So guys, hope everyone's doing good. You're at the DIY Arts channel. We're getting our work on. We got some of the merch we're rolling today. Got the mic set up. Hopefully that works out a little better. You guys can hear me better. But we're gonna get back working. Guess what? You're never gonna guess what we're working on. These speaker boxes. Yep. These are all done. Last touches we're putting on them. We got a couple more boxes. We're gonna put the last touches on those too. And make sure you guys take advantage of the DIY channel, all the free gifts we got for you for crossing paths with us here. And take advantage. I think there's some, you can get some rubber gloves here. There should be something for you where you can get a link to that and check those out if you want to get your hands on some quick rubber gloves. Who wants to go to the store to buy rubber gloves? So if you want to grab them right now, just get them in the link. Every time I go looking for rubber gloves, I can't find them in the store. So I end up buying them online or something. But I do have a link if you guys want to get your hands on some good rubber gloves, if you're doing some painting, arts and crafts, or doing something where you're going to get dirty working on the car. So we do got a link like that. Hope everyone's doing good. It's a new week. We're getting to rock in, and make sure you guys stretch, exercise, be safe out there on the road. Check your oil, check transmission fluid, antifreeze, tires, make sure everything's going good. I'm about ready for tires. We just changed the oil on a couple cars. Make sure you guys, if you're going to work on your stuff, stretch. I've been doing a lot of that lately. My back's been bugging. Legs been hurting, but we still make it work. So I'm hoping this mic, let me know how it goes once you get going. Get some folks up on here. Let me know how it sounds. It's one switch will give it an echo like I'm in a cave, but otherwise it should be running good. We're going to be bumping some of the Pufferman beats. We're going to get this bad boy going right now. Hope everyone's having a good one. It's Joe with the DIY Arts channel, and let's get up on our DIYs. All right, we got the, what is this? Our sound bar over here to the right. We're going to bust that out over here, and then we'll sand it down real good. Our sound bar, we're going to sand it. There she goes. All right, let me get this set up, and I will adjust this camera a little bit for us. All right, there's the one. Getting down here. I'll probably move this over there a little bit. Give us some room. There you go. Right on. What's up, Yoga Mom? We chilling here. We're getting to working on our speakers, getting them final little touch up on them. We got them all painted, and then we're just going to go ahead. We got a couple little spots here and there that we're going to work on to get them nice and tight. And I just got to grab my little sanding block, a little bit of sandpaper. We got a couple sheets here we're going to use, but we're just going to use a little block here to finish these off. Get this smoothed out. Knock down all the edges from our stack that we put on it. Make it look real smooth. When you're doing this finished work, you don't want to be using anything aggressive. You want to use something that's nice and smooth finish on it. Otherwise, you're going to see all the grits and the grime on that finished lift, and you'll actually start scratching the paint if you already have paint on it. And you don't want to scuff it up too much. We've had a couple little spots, and it can't hurt. We found some decent paints at a decent price that we're going to be able to put on this and not be too scared on losing some money or wasting a lot of paint. So we'll get all these smoothed out, and then I think we got one more box. We got our band pass box that we're going to have to do, get that thing straightened out. Sand it out, just get all the little smoothed out spots, and then we'll be ready for painting. So we just got a little bit of sanding to do, but we want to do all that sanding stuff before we open up our paint, because then one can's open and the other one's drying out. So, but yeah, we go live every Tuesday. Damn, can I get one? Yes, you can. Eventually, we're going to get these things done, and either we're going to roll a raffle, or I might just, start putting these up for sale. But definitely, I'm going to let some people get their hands on it. These are going to be sweet. We even got speakers already in them to load. We went with the Army Green on these things just to have some fun. And I'll have to go in the house. I forgot we got the pinstripe up on it. We got a yellow pinstripe for like the military yellow that's going to go on over these and make it look pretty cool. So I hope everyone's doing good. But yeah, these are cool. We got all those. Those are all 6.5-inch speakers, coaxial. These are 6.5. We got the 4x6s over there. And then we got a 15-inch sub just to the left of you from how you're looking. And then we got a band pass box that we'll bring up here in a minute. And all those are getting done. So DJ77, what's up, man? Thumbs up. Appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing good out there. Rag on. Do you make a box for 12s? Oh, yeah. We'll make boxes for all kinds of stuff. Don't have any 12s. All I've been making lately is 15-inch boxes, but 12, yeah. We just get the specs for the box and we can get them built. But yeah, we'll be doing a lot of projects, getting them done. Appreciate the comments. Yeah, these are pretty slick. Just about finished off ready. And then we're going to put a clear coat. So they're going to have an epoxy clear coat over the top of them to make them. That way we can't scratch this paint up. There's already one little spot that I seen where the paint came up. I was probably moving around a little too quick. But once we get that last layer of paint, then we're going to put that sealer on these, and then that color will be trapped inside there. Ahmad Rajan, do you make boxer? Yes, we do. Yoga Mom, nice smile, right on, dude. Appreciate it. Okay, thanks. Yeah, definitely check out the channel, hit the subscribe, be a part of it. If you got something, you could go to diyarch@gmail.com. Ask me what you need to get done, and we can start checking some stuff out. But yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe. I still got a vehicle maintenance guide for you. It's free. A calendar, or like a car or vehicle calendar, that's free. An Upside app that's free if you guys want to get your hands on it just for checking us out. But yeah, be a part of the channel. We'll start to definitely help you out do that stuff. It's really annoying, right? Okay. 12-inch boxes. It's pretty really ongoing, right? Oh yeah, it's all, we're always doing stuff here. Annoying or ongoing? Annoying, right? It's really annoying. But not sure what you mean by that one, but yeah, it's these are pretty cool. We got quite a few of them going. Make sure they're ready. Have them little scuffs on that one. Want to get it finished, so it's ready to do its last paint job. All of these have been sanded, so they're just ready to paint. Now the other 15 is ready, sitting to the side. All we gotta do is get our band pass box. We'll bring that bad boy up here and take a look. Oh yeah, when it does that, when the paint or the pieces come off, yeah, it's a little bit annoying. A little bit, but that's why we got that epoxy seal. I tried that one time and it was just crazy. It works so good, and it'll put that clear coat over that. It makes it shine, which will be kind of cool because it won't be the flat army on top of it. Give it a little bit of class on here. So yeah, there's like two little spots like the size of a pinhead where the piece of paint came up when I picked it up or something. But there's only like two things. And once we coat it with that, they'll all disappear. But these are the last phases before we seal them. So all right, let's get you guys this one. We'll take a look at it. And all these things, I actually built all these boxes from an old bed frame and a cabinet. When we got the house, there was an old cabinet in it. And the cabinet was kind of cheesy, but the wood was still good. So I cut up all the wood and made speaker boxes out of all of them. Even that sound one, that long sound bar right there, it was like the whole side of your bed frame. So we had a piece like that, and I used that whole piece and cut what I needed. So it was all really free. I recycled everything, wood or metal. Definitely wood. Metal will vibrate. But I don't know, maybe we just wrap it with steel for fun anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so it's wood though, and that'll help protect it too. The wood is good resonance for the speakers. But I was actually thinking, because Pufferman, who's part of the channel, he does welding. He's taking welding classes, and I'm thinking maybe we should go ahead and get a steel box and just build a steel box and put a 12 in it and just hear how that steel sounds with it. That's actually a good idea, Yogama. When you even said that was wood or metal. So I'm definitely want to try a metal box, like a nice steel box, and weld that sucker together. That'd be pretty cool. Dennis done and game over. What's up, dude? He's chilling like a little creature. Do you paint cars? Nope, but I do got a buddy in Colorado that does paint cars, and he's really good at it. Pretty inspiring dude, but I've never painted no cars. You need a booth for that, and the whole, like, really need a whole spot to do something like that. But nah, it's just mainly DIY stuff. Anything we could do around the house, and to keep your cars running, to keep you saving money, to have some cool stuff around the crib. I got like compressors, and we got generators, but I don't have a shop like that. But eventually we might. It's looking like we might be making a move to get a little bit bigger shop going here soon, and then maybe we might be painting cars. But right now, nope, just taking on hobbies and trying to teach the basics from the difference from spray paint and rolling on paint, using epoxies and using fiberglass. Just didn't want to use the fiberglass on this. Is when wood's free, you don't have to pay for it. It's pretty slick to use. But yeah, I appreciate the comments. Hope everyone's doing good. Check out the channel. Hit the subscribe. Couldn't hurt nothing. Get some cool tips and advice. And I got you some free gifts if you check it out. And we just got this mic going, so I hope it's not echoing. It shouldn't sound like I'm in a cave. Haven't heard nothing yet, so that's a good deal. So this thing is real nice to have. That was the only problem. I was watching my videos and I'm like, what did I say? What did he say? Can't really hear me half the time. So when I'm walking back, but I also like to have the music going because it's energetic, you know. So I like a little background music. So we listen to the Puffer Man. He's the welder too. Welders make music, do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're doing good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a sanding on this one here. Get this thing all smoothed out. It was pretty roughed up. We actually found it outside. It was carpeted, so we took the carpet off, got all the whole portholes out of it. There were some old pyramid speakers. Pyramid? Pile. There were old pile speakers that were sitting in here. Neither of them worked, so we just pulled them out, and I should have kept them to destroy, but I think we threw them away just to save space. So this one's ready to go too. So we're gonna put a nice sand on it. We got the that's 180 or 80. Let's see what we got. Got a little bit later. It's like 120. Let me see if I got a. Where is my fine grit there? Oh, there she goes. That's that 600. So we'll hit it with the sand block first. See what that does. Oh yeah, that's taking that little film right off. Let's see. I think this is my 120 right here. I set right here. All right, so Amar and Rajid, I subscribe. Hey man, I appreciate it, dude. Cool, be cool tips. I actually did a video too short today, so I got over 900 videos. I'll start coming in your feed. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Cool thing. Me, I've also subscribed. Man, Yogoma, or however you may say it. Right on, man. I appreciate it. Cool tips, man. Great advice. We're all good people out here. I appreciate your comments too. And if you have any thoughts or anything like that or ideas, always check out the channel. We're here every day at the DIY Arts channel. We started about a year ago getting going, and first we start with vehicle maintenance, and then, you know, we got to keep carrying on as long as we all understand how to take care of our cars. Now we can add stereos, maybe some wheels, some shocks. Maybe you're into turbos or paint jobs, even get your car painted. But if you want to do that stuff, you want to make sure you know how to check your oil, check your antifreeze, check your tires, and keep that vehicle maintenance well. That way you can have some fun with that ride. So I appreciate you guys subscribing. I enjoy it. Makes me feel good. Keeps me motivated too, because we're always doing projects, and we're here every Tuesday and Thursday. I go live every Tuesday and Thursday now, no matter what. We were going long time earlier, but now we'll probably go to 2 hours, 2 to 3 hour live feeds. But yeah, we'll come on here, do our projects. If anyone's got any questions, we can answer them. I can show you guys all the stuff we're doing on these speakers and all the money we saved, actually. Because I didn't pay for this either. I just brought it home and took all the bad stuff off. We're going to refurbish these. These kind of boxes are kind of tough to find these days. But I do appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button. Promise I won't let you down. And like I said, if you guys need a free maintenance guide, it's there for you. It's a free downloadable vehicle maintenance guide and the Upside app. So if you need it, it's free. You ain't got to do nothing or anything. It's just share your email. We'll give you the app. And then we'll like send you email on tips or the next money-making thing they'll have for your apps or something. But if you don't want to stay in the subscription thing, you don't have to do that either. But take advantage of all the free stuff we got for you. And if nothing less, just enjoy the videos. We got a bunch of them. We got videos to learn construction equipment. So I've run heavy equipment like loaders and dump trucks. So we've made a couple videos on the basics on how to run those things. So if you're ever thinking about doing something like that, you check out our videos and have an idea. And if you have questions, you can always ask on DIY. I just got a job running a roller. What do I do? If we go live, you can go ahead and ask me that. I'll help you out. So I appreciate everyone checking it out. That's awesome you subscribe. Yeah, we've been probably going about a month on all these speaker boxes, getting them ready. It's been fun. A little bit of work, but it's been fun. And these fronts were pretty roughed up, like the wood had all pocked, like had bumps and ripples all up in it. So we kind of put some mud over it, and then we primered it. That way it seals all that in, and now we're just smoothing it all back out again. Looking pretty good, though. This thing all sanded down. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. Couldn't hurt you none. Cool tips and advice. Fun channel. I want that front to look really good. We want it all to look good, but we really want to go a little bit over the top when you're going to have that presentation front or something. You want to make sure you check all your dot your I's and cross your T's, you know. We're right on. Doing good. I appreciate y'all subscribing. That's awesome, man. We just got going. I got a couple people interested, and I'm glad the YouTube algorithm sends it your way so you guys can check out some cool stuff. It's awesome. Good motivation for me, and I hope you guys get motivated. There's always cool hobbies you can be getting into, you know. If not, you go watch someone else and learn, and share your thoughts, maybe help someone else out or help yourself out. All right. Definitely a smooth finish on it. Any kind of big holes that were super obvious, we filled them in with a little bit of spackle. Inside. Yeah. So I hope everyone's doing good. You're at the DIY Arts channel. Me, I've also subscribed. Awesome, man. You guys are pretty cool, man. I'm about to. Okay. Cool. That's awesome, man. I appreciate y'all checking it out. But yeah, maybe someday we'll paint a car. Like I said, I know a guy who does, but you got to have a big old booth for that kind of stuff. Do it right. You can probably do it outside, but you better be far away from everybody. And it's not good for the environment. So you really don't want to be doing that stuff. Them chemicals and them paints are pretty rough. So, but we do got connects. As a matter of fact, the guy in Colorado who I know does the painting, he had a lowrider car that made it all the way to the lowrider magazine. That's how good of a painter he was. And he made it. It's pretty much like a, I want to say like a fluorescent green, but it ain't that bright. But oh man, she's pretty bright. I'll have to get a hold of him. I probably get the year the lowrider magazine that he was in there and stuff. Really neat, cool guy, and great skills. Great skills. So I'll definitely get a hold of that and check it out. Let people know that some folks that can do some painting. We might have to have them help us out too on some projects. Inside ain't looking too bad. We can leave that a little gritty. Maybe just put one more coat to make it feel good. I think this front's ready. A little bit of this knob. And like when you come across it with your hand, that's why on the last round, you kind of don't want to use a machine. You want to use your hand. You'll be able to feel all the little bumps that you want to get rid of, smooth them out. That's why it's nice to have some rubber gloves. So I think I do got a link for the rubber gloves down there if you need them. I say go grab them here because who goes to the store saying I got to get rubber gloves? So if you guys need some, they're in the link below, and then they'll just get delivered to your house. I was saying earlier, every time I go get some gloves, to go look for the rubber gloves, I can't never half the time find them. Or then they just have them little cheesy ones that are kind of corny. So if you need something like that, it's in the, I think it's down there in the description or something on there. All right. Good. Then we'll just fire up that air compressor. And then we'll get the dust off or the powder off all this. And I actually got one more we need to do. And I totally spaced out. Didn't space it, but I did. We didn't get it done. I think it's more like didn't space out. I just ran out of energy. All right, so here's our very last one we got to get done. It's for a pair of 6x9s. It's got a plexiglass top on it. So then we'll take the plexiglass off and get this thing all sanded down. Oh, it's all sanded. We just got to get the big marks off, and then we'll get some paint on it. Put it with the paint through here. Come on, buddy. All right. Right on, guys. Hope everyone's doing good. You're at the DIY Arts channel. We are working on our speakers. Got a little bit of a glaze over there. I can't see it too well. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can see that there. You can see we got our band pass box. This is for a pair of 10s. We got our sound bars. It's for 6.5-inch speakers. And we got 4 coaxial speakers to go on that. And then you can even see down there we got some more boxes. So all these are getting ready to go. They're all sanded down, looking good. I appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe because eventually we're going to get these things all done, hooked up to speakers, and you get to see these things work, which is going to be cool. So hit that subscribe, be a part of the channel. That way you can get some good advice and watch some cool videos. Couldn't hurt you none. Right. So we got these spots. Feels pretty good up in here now, really. Once you put that paint on there, that stuff's gonna totally disappear this time. But there was like a layer in between there where that paint was just soaking right into the wood, so you don't want that to happen. So, all right, let's go ahead and get our compressor going. Ooh. Yeah, every Tuesday and Thursday, guys, we're going live. We'll be working on speakers. If we're not building boxes, we're gonna go next to installing them. So looks like my compressor off. All right, it's about to get loud here for a minute. We'll walk away. Set this right here. Ooh, all right, we'll let that compressor charge up. Go ahead and shake up our paint. It's been sitting for about 4 or 5 days. Yeah. Appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe. If you haven't hit that subscribe, couldn't hurt to do it. I got great tips, great advice, tons of fun videos. We post all the time. We're doing shorts. We got long videos. Make sure you know how to check your oil, keep your car running. And then we go live every Tuesday and Thursday and doing projects and stuff. So if you like keeping your car on the road and saving some money, learning some DIYs and tips, go ahead and check us out. So here's our paint. I think I paid like $20 for this. It came out pretty good. And you want to make sure this is mixed up good. You leave it sit for a while. So if you haven't hit that subscribe, go ahead, check it out. We got cool tips. Go live every Tuesday and Thursday. Hope this compressor shuts off anytime soon. But it was all the way to the bottom. I think I had it shut off. All right, paint's looking good. Feels good. You can tell when it's separating. Let's see. There we go. Oh. Found a couple little spots right here. Let's go ahead and get that one. You got to add paint to this whole side, so got a couple little projects still to knock these out. All right. Dang, who's that? Something fell down. All right. Whew, man, that's loud over here. Right on, we're working on the band pass box. She's just about gone. About ready to go here. All right. Have that shut down. Listen to some Puffer Man music here at the DIY Arts channel. Appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Hit that subscribe for good luck, great tips, great advice, cool fun videos. Couldn't hurt you none. Help you out a little bit on the road. Keep some money in your pocket. We got a free Upside app if you need to save some money at the gas station. I got free maintenance guys on the channel for you if you need them. Just for crossing paths at the DIY Arts channel. Take advantage of all those things, and you can take care of yourself with that. And it's all just free. Just gotta go check it out. Share the email, and we'll send it right out to you. Nothing's attached. Just the free gifts for checking out the DIY Arts channel. That's the goal that we did out here, is to get us a channel going, is to try to help people save money, stay on the road, keep money in their pocket. You know, that stuff's important. That way you can go do the fun things. No one wants to be fixing their car. No one wants to be replacing their engine, transmissions. They don't have to. So we can maintain these things, and you can save your money and go do some fun stuff. All right, this one's ready to go. All 4 sides are done. All 4 sides. All these 4 sides and the 2 other ones here. We got these ends done. So all 6 sides all done. Except we got to paint that one pretty good. But that's right. We're getting all this other completed because it's just sitting here. The other 15's ready. So we just need to get this last box up here. All right, here we go. There's our 6x9 box. Hope everyone's doing good here at the DIY Art channel. Hopefully the mic's working pretty good. I haven't got any complaints, so I don't think it sounds like a cave. I think it sounds pretty good. We're going to be working on the last box here. This is going to go Army Green that we know. The other one is a subwoofer we still got to work on. But this, we need to go ahead and seal these fronts. All these screws that we got in here, we're going to cap these off so they don't interfere with our finish here. I don't want those to show out anywhere. We got all the sides rounded, so we just need to fill up all these screw holes. And that's the nice thing about using the nail gun. If you got the nail gun, you don't have to deal with these screws unless you want the screws to be in it like a nostalgic type of thing. Then you can have them in there. But otherwise, it'll slow you down in your project for sure. But if you don't do it a lot, then you do 1, 2, or 3 of these, and it's not a big deal. Because to have the air gun, you're going to need a compressor, an air gun, and a hose, and all every accessory. So if you're just doing a quick project, you're making a couple boxes, screws don't hurt you at all. If you want to stay away from having to fill all these holes in and stuff like that, then you'll have to use the nail gun. But you can carpet right over this too, but you still want to put some spackle over there, otherwise your carpet's going to indent on all your little holes and screws and stuff. So make sure you guys check that stuff out before you do your finishing work on anything you're working on. All your holes, all your dents got to be filled up. And then be careful. Once you get them painted, they have to be on cloth. You can see how we got us a towel underneath here, because otherwise your paint will start scratching and start having issues with it. So it becomes real tedious towards the end when you're getting ready to finish these things. But we're doing good. We are ready to go, I'll tell you that. So we do got some spackle, but I'm thinking might just make a little batch of Bondo on this thing real quick or something. Kind of might be worth it. We can try some spackler first. Kind of Bondo the biggest stuff, so I think we can get these screws in here with a little putty knife. All right, you can get me a little trowel, a little paddle here to get that mud off of there. I'll put that mud on there. I'll use a little tool like this. It's got like some kind of rubber on it. Pull all this funk off. Whoa, what was it? I don't even know. That's crazy. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe here at the DIY Arts channel. Hit that subscribe, get some cool tips. We got fun videos, great advice, DIYs, money saving advice, and free money saving gifts too. If you guys share your email on the channel, there's a free maintenance guide, calendar, and Upside app to save at the gas station. And you can start saving money right away, all for free. So it's completely up to you, but I do appreciate everyone checking out the channel. You hearing that? What's tweaking over there? Making some noise. What is that? Huh. Maybe my signal coming bad or something on this. That was crazy. My phone was making some funny noises right there. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and start laying some of this putty on the speaker here. Get this thing knocked out. Let's see how it looks. I don't think we're going to need to use the Bondo at this point. Let's see what we can do. We got eagles flying around. All right. Paddle to set it in there. All right. You have to lay little gloops up in there. Just want to smash them down in that hole. Leave it a little bit fat. That way when you come back to sand it, You can sand that top right off, but if you just let it sit in there, then it's going to become an issue because it'll just keep setting in and pocking in there. So you want to make sure you overfill it and then bring it down to level. Give it a little fat, it'll look a little rough, but that way at least it's going to come back and you'll be able to sand it flat without having to do the mud again. You don't want to have to come back here and mud this thing again. You want this stuff to be stuck in there right now for the last time. That's why you just got to do one last pass. Even if we can just get this close, we could just get away from seeing these screws so big. We filled in most of them, but these are little spot points. Little spots here and there, not a big deal. Get this filled in. Looking good now. This putty's going to work. We'll make it happen with this. Save us some time and some money. That Bondo's for like big jobs, big holes, big corners that have issues. When you got little stuff like this, you can seal it up with this putty. And then you can just paint right over it. You'll seal it in there real good. If you got to, put a little primer over it. It sticks weird or something. But primer is a good thing to have too if you're doing woodwork. You're doing a little touch-up stuff. And that's what you could put over before you paint. It's going to help leave that really pretty smooth finish on the end. And not leave the bumps from the sanding or anything like that. So you can prime it and then you can come back with a real nice sander. Or a sanding paper that's a 200-400 grit. And then it'll be a real smooth finish on there. That way when you lay your paint, you won't see no bumps. This is working. A little better than I thought, actually. A little better than I thought. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. You're at the DIY Arts channel. We're out here in the DIY garage working on our 6x9 box, filling all the screw holes in. That way we could paint this thing and not see all the screw holes that are in it. So if you haven't, hit that subscribe, hit that like, be a part of the channel. And I appreciate everyone checking us out. We definitely are having a good time out here. What do we got? What do we got missing, folks? Okay. Baranala players. Hello. I'd like and subscribe. Baranala players. I like it though. Well done. I appreciate you subscribing, dude. Cool, man. I'm from France. Whoa, from France, dude. Man, I'll tell you, that was really cool, man. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are doing good out there. Weather's right. Hope you feel good. Food's got to be good. I mean, France, come on, y'all. And then probably sipping some coffee or something cool like that. It's awesome. Appreciate you hitting the sub, and it's so cool to reach all the way around the world. I hope you're having a good one. It's all universal. We love music. We all love speakers. France probably makes some really good audio equipment out there too. So awesome. I appreciate the comments, Mr. Players. And then Short Circuit. Hello. I think I remember Short Circuit. I think you've been here before. I feel like I've seen it. I know I've seen the movie Short Circuit, but right on. Appreciate it, guys. Hello to you too. Hope everyone's doing good out there. We've already met up with somebody from France today. And last year, I think, or last week, it was London and England. I think we had someone from Philippines. We had all kind of folks getting in on the channel. So that's really cool. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy yourself. Have a little fun. I hope you put a little bit of smile on your face, or at least have an idea to check something out and be like, hey, he's doing it. That's cool. Maybe it can inspire you to start your channel or something, Just if you have an idea or thought, you want to roll with it. Go for it. If you want to do something good, if you ever want to be a teacher, YouTube's the place to do it. That's what I thought. I've always wanted to be a teacher. Don't pay as much. You can still keep your 9 to 5, but then you can come home and do a couple cool videos to help some people out. And if you got family, that can, help your family out too if they need some help. Or you may eventually be like, hey, if you need some help, just check out my channel. I got all kind of cool tips. Of course, you can call me, but if I'm not available, then that's always there for you. It's kind of nice to have that for people. So if you want to start a channel, don't hesitate. Go for it. I did. We've been on for a year, and we've been growing quite a bit. We got over 11 million views and like almost 14,000 subscribers right now. And so we're super grateful for that. And don't think you can't do it. It's just you got to put your mind into it and set the goals, and you can get it done. Now, we even have links at the DIY Arch to help you get your channel going if that's the thing you like to do also. And if you have a vehicle or something, I mean, there's nothing wrong with making a channel to get going. And then you can work on your vehicle and show people what you're doing. That way you get to have fun, work on your vehicle, and you can show other people how to do it. So it's like a win-win. If you end up getting monetized, then you might make a little extra money on the side. I'm not going to tell you you're going to be like a Mr. Beast or nothing, but I'm not going to tell you that couldn't happen. Definitely could. But if you just set your mind to something and do some goals, and you can get it done. I don't have a lot of like video audio stuff, equipment or stuff like that, but I'll use the remixes the best I can, you know. Just use your creativity. That's what a lot of this is, just being creative with your mind. And we lose a lot of that when we go to work 9 to 5. You forget who you be sometimes, and forget how it needs to be when you want to teach people something. But if you got the skills to teach and you have a skill, you can use that at YouTube and get yourself paid a little bit. Maybe be a full-time job. Maybe sometime this might be a full-time job. I'm trying to make it something like that. Try to focus on it. And the goal is to help people out, and hopefully in time that will come back around, you know. That people, hey, they go somewhere for good advice, then we can give people good things that they need, and that's what you could do. And all people do is give people the products they feel is the best and works the best. Otherwise, you're some kind of a scam artist. You don't need that. But if there's certain products you like, or working on a car or truck or something, those are things that you could promote on your channel. Then you can demonstrate how they work, show people what they're about. Kind of just like the gloves that we have up here that's for sale right now. I kind of, I'm not trying to break anyone's bank, but you think, well, what do people use, or what am I going to be using that they might want to use that's worthwhile to all of us? And some things you don't think about sometimes. And so I was like, I'll just put the gloves up there. That way if they need some gloves, which I hate going to the store to buy gloves, and maybe that might work out for some folks. And that's how you kind of do it. You just think of things that people might need or how you can help them. That's what you get your YouTube channel going. Same with the vehicles or anything else. With the spackling, same thing. You just teach them stuff about that. Even drywall at the house. We might be pushing more into some house. I might just switch just the DIY Arch Auto and Plus, because I got a refrigerator now going, giving me issues and codes are coming up on it. I might have to start making some videos in the house too. How to check the furnace and change the vents in that thing and fix your outlets and all that kind of stuff. So there's all kind of stuff you can do. But this is pretty cool, and we've had these projects sitting for a while. So I figured if I can hop on these projects and start them on my DIY Arts channel, I should probably do that. And these are all car audio, and that's the thing. I went into something I like, and I always like car audio. So it all just feeds right into the beast here. Hope everyone's doing good. It's not my little YouTube pep talk if you ever think about doing something like that. But it's just a couple buttons away. The button at the bottom of your screen on your YouTube thing that says plus. That's as far as you are away from making a video. And you don't have to publish it to everybody. You can make some and just look at it for yourself until you think it's right. So there's a lot of options out there. A little bit on this corner. Do something like that. A couple little spots there. Got some overhangs here. We're going to kind of put some mud in it. But I hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, get some good tips, great advice. Just some fun talk around here. Working on our speakers. Getting these things all set up. I'm going to paint these all army green. Most of them are ready here. Get that up in there.
If you want to drop this, start eating more of these.
All right, a little bit hot out here. Hope everyone's doing good. See what we got. Yep, homeboy from France was up in there. Is that crazy? How you get guys from France? That's so cool. That's what's cool about starting the channel too. You end up meeting all kinds of folks, which is pretty inspiring, pretty neat. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe, hit that like. I guarantee you'll probably learn something even from the people in the comments. I got people in the comments that help me out all the time, give us ideas to do things. So that's always there, guys. Make sure you guys check out the channel. Couldn't hurt, you know. Have a good time anyway. Listening to some Pufferman beats. He makes all the beats for our shorts that we do on YouTube. And he'll edit a lot of these videos we got set up and post them, which is really cool. These are all our live videos from mud bogs and street shows and stuff. And then I'll go live and try to do like long form stuff and do a bunch of shorts too. But yeah, he does all these. He does them freaking awesome. So if you guys want to check out some mud bog videos, we got over like, I think it's over almost 70, 60 shorts on watching mud bog videos and stuff. So go check it out on the channel. If you haven't seen a mud bog before, you can go ahead and take a little look at it and see how they happen, how it goes. It's really fun, actually. And if you're not there, it's not so hot. So that's another good thing. Go check it out on the channel and just enjoy it from your house, because it was hot out there. It was so hot my phone was overheating. I had to walk around with the ice block on the back of my phone at the mud bog shows. So they are albeit warm. All right. A couple little cracks you're gonna fill in here. Little like wood grain holes that we're just filling. There's little gaps in the grain. Oop, I just smashed that screw hole out. We'll fix that real fast. Careful what you're doing. You want to dive into your other work. There we go. After doing about 40 of these little screw hole things, you get pretty good at it. Now, the first one, I'm like, oh man, am I going to never get this done? But after about 4 or 5, I'm like, okay, I got it. And some of the time, you got to actually just let this stuff just sit fat in there and just kind of let it do its thing. It's not going to look good when you first get done. You're just going to leave it fat, so when you sand it, you're going to knock all the ugly off. All right. Box needs a little bit of love. It shouldn't take too long. I think it takes about 20 minutes for this spackle here to dry. Paid a little extra for that. No, I don't even think they had another. Well, the other option is like a 5-gallon tub, so I definitely wasn't going after that one. All right, play some of these beats again. Woo, a little bit hot. I think we're reaching around almost 2 o'clock out here. Hope everyone's doing good. Appreciate y'all hitting the like, hitting that subscribe. Hope you're doing good. If you see, there should be some rubber gloves up over there for you if you're interested in that. Yeah, go ahead and check that out. Get you some rubber gloves if you are interested in that. Get your hands on those. Nobody want to go to the store to go get rubber gloves. So just grab them right here. Don't even worry about it. Then when you're doing your projects, you'll have you something. So if you need that real quick, it's down in the link below. And if not, these speakers are coming along pretty good. This guy's got... All right, let's see. There we go. Let's see. We got it going. All right, there we go. Yes, we got all these filled up now. Front, the back, and the side. Looking good. Back's all sealed up. We just got the 2 holes for our speakers. Small little gap in there. I guess I could try to put some mud in there. See what it does. That one too. 2 little goofy spots on here. Let's see if we can put a little spackle in there. All right. Put this in there. We'll just overplay it and just push it in there real good. Then we'll take this top off and then we can just sand it down to wherever we want it to be. It seems to be having an issue right there. A little piece cut off right there. Leave it just a little fat on there. Yeah, we'll come and sand that off now. All right, there we go. What happened to my music? We were jamming there a minute ago. Mr. Short Circuit was there. Okay, don't even want to play no more. Can we pick another song, or is it because of who it is? Or what's going on now? What's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing good here at the DIY Arts channel. I'm assuming everybody can hear me pretty good because it's actually doing a little bit better today. And now when I walk back, I got the mic set up. So DIY Arts, we're trying to think of y'all. That way when we get all together, I got it on lock for you. But I noticed I was watching the other videos and I kept walking away and I'm like, I could barely hear myself. And then everyone's in the crew. We should probably get you a mic because when you walk away, it's real hard to hear. So I'm getting used to the mic. I hope everyone's enjoying it. I hope you're hitting that subscribe button. If you haven't, make sure you do. And if you have, I appreciate it. Make sure you take advantage of the channel. Hope you've seen some cool videos, learned a little couple tips here and there. And we're going to keep moving. It's Tuesday. You know we're rocking. So we got our boxes going again. I'm looking for Mr. Box. It's some JD40 or something. He should come in here one day. He'll be active here. But we're getting our boxes done. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the channel. Get some great tips and advice. Fun videos, DIYs, money-saving tips. And oh, believe me, we've been making some jokes too. YouTube ain't nothing without some funny, right? Gotta have some funny on the YouTube. Okay, that's like a full gap in here. Let's see what this does for us here. But yeah, we got all kind of fun videos too. On top of the mud bog videos, which are freaking awesome. So if you've never been to a mud bog, you should check the videos out, which would be fun. I'm sure if you just subscribe, you'll be getting some heading your way, I'm sure. But we made over 900 shorts last year. Yeah, at least about 70 long videos. Make sure everybody knows how to change their oil, check their antifreeze and tires, staying safe on the road, saving a buck, teaching about tools, all that good stuff. And we'll keep doing all those, but we like to have some fun too. All the way to doing construction videos. Used to do a lot of that, and that comes right back down to the house and your car. You got to drive to go to work and do all that. So I figured I was into construction. Might as well stay in there and working with diesel engines and driving around all day on heavy equipment and then driving home in a car. It just made sense for me to put those two together. All right, we're rocking here. The 6x9 box is set. Hope everyone's doing good.
And I owe it all.
Commercials. Old Skippy the dog. You guys need some rubber gloves. They are in the description, I think. It might be. I don't know. You'll have to tell me. I'm still learning all this stuff, but I can also teach if you guys are looking to start a YouTube channel. You can follow my channel and see what I did. It took me 1 year to get monetized out here, and I'm doing everything that I've learned from the vidIQ channel and tips on YouTube to get my channel going. I've never done one before, so that's pretty cool to get that going. I appreciate everybody to be a part of the channel. Hit that subscribe, be a part of it, because we've grown over 11 million views and just about to 14,000 subscribers. So couldn't hurt to join the club. Let's keep it growing. And there's free gifts for everybody who goes and signs up. I got a free maintenance guide for your vehicle. I got a free calendar for you. No strings attached. I just got to share your email so I can give it to you. And I don't need your address. I just either digital form, and then I also have a app for you to save money at the gas station. Absolutely free. It's called Upside app. So if you check my channel, go down in the descriptions and you'll see it. It'll be an Upside app. Click on that. Just share your email there and go into the Upside, and there'll be a special gift for you for extra 25 cents on your first fill up, just for coming to the DIY Arts channel. I've grown this year and got monetized in 1 year, and so I got to give back to you guys. So if you want to go get that Upside app, if you cross paths on my channel, go get you that Upside app. You don't even have to subscribe to the channel. Just go into the link, get the Upside app, download it, get that code I got for you to help you save an extra 25 cents on your first fill up, and you can be saving every day here on out until you get rid of the app, because everywhere you go, it'll give you discounts at gas, restaurants, and convenience stores. So go ahead and check it out if you get the opportunity. Might as well. You're at the DIY Art channel. Somebody put you here for a reason. They're probably trying to help you out, give you some good advice and good tips. So I'm assuming that's why you might be here, and you like to have a good time. But we're always doing something over here. I'll be telling folks this, that, or the other thing. And on top of that, we'll be working on our projects. I'll teach you how to measure stuff. I'll let you know what I'm getting into. All these things you'll have in the future on the channel just to go watch and all that good stuff. So we'll put this bad boy to the side, let it dry. Appreciate everyone checking it out. We're going to put it in the sun. And I can put, let's do right here on that. I'm going to put it on top of the, got that, what's it called? Plexiglass. We put it on top of the plexiglass. It'll sit over out in there in the sun and start charging up. Charging, I mean, by drying. Well, I hope everyone's doing good. I got to take a quick drink. It's getting hot over here. The sun's coming over. But I did get some mud here. We got two different kinds of drywall. This is like a heavy-duty spackling, so it's probably a little bit thicker. And then this is like a patch and a prime in one. It's super light. It just fills all your little holes. But if you got something big patch to do, then use a different style. That worked out great. And then we got still quite a bit of this to work with. I had a jug of this. It probably lasted 4 years, I would say. 3 or 4 years. And it never got moldy or anything. So we just finished it off like last week. This is some of that DAP. Maybe I'll find a link for that. Eventually we'll do that in the next one. That one's been good to us. But if you guys are looking for rubber gloves, they should be there for you. If you need to get them, it should be pinned in the comments or something like that. And then get them rubber gloves. Everybody forgets them. I know I've tried to go to the store like 3 or 4 times. I keep forgetting them. So I end up buying them online. So I'm like, oh, well, I might as well let someone else do what I did, because I walked up someone's video and they're like, here's a rubber glove. was like, dude, I'm not going to the store for these. I'm just gonna grab them real quick. But they're nice doing dishes, laundry. Sometimes when you're doing some irritants and stuff, messing with the pets, outside landscaping. It's nice to have some gloves on. We're bumping the Puffer Man beats, y'all. The Puffer Man beats. Okay, who's next? Oh, I got a little bit of a surprise. We got 2 more boxes we got to sand, but it's our Bose speakers. I'm gonna go get them. Oh yeah, perfect song for the Bose. We've gotten their last set of primer on them, so we just need to sand these down for the last time. We got these patches in here. You could see a wave in here where my mud ended and the wood was. So we had to level all that off, put some primer on there, and this thing is like glass smooth. So this Bose box we found fell off of someone's truck. It's about to be one bad mojo right here. So let me grab my sand paper, and we are gonna do these. Get this one, and we have one more too. So let me grab them both just so y'all can see. Cause we ain't playing over here, dude. Free speakers work, everything. Absolutely incredible. Sweet. Sand and paper. What do we got here? I got some 120. Here's some older 120. So if you use like a used 120, if you have a new 120, you've done about 3 or 4 projects, it's probably not 120 anymore. It's probably about 160. And that's the grit in your sandpaper, which is going to leave you a smoother finish. So we'll put this 120 and we'll start sanding this thing down. And I think we'll be good with the 120 because then we're going to do one small layer of paint and then epoxy. And when we do epoxy, they actually want you to do either 120 or 220 sand at least on top of your surface. I think it's a 220 sand. So if we could just do that when we're all said and done, then our epoxy will go on smooth. All right. One of this too. Right there. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. Check out the channel. The super chat is available if you want to donate to the channel. $1 or $2 can take it a long way. Otherwise, go ahead and have yourself a good one here and enjoy the video. And if you need a little help, I got an Upside app for you to help save money at the gas station, restaurants, and convenience stores. And it's absolutely free just for crossing paths with the DIY Arts channel. I think it's kind of hard for people to believe that stuff sometimes, but I've actually worked for you guys to have that free app. So for having my subscribers, these businesses say, hey, you want to promote our stuff? We'll let you sell it for free and give them an extra bonus too. So I've worked for this because I know I have my subscribers. I've got subscribers. So I get subscribers, I work harder. And when I realized that, hey, maybe I could give back to them, I've grown enough that I could probably give back to my own subscribers and try to make a couple moves so I can help these people out. And so I just started venturing a little bit more and found out that, hey, I could get a link with Upside, which saves you on gas. We're all buying gas. And even restaurants like Taco Bell, Domino's, Arby's, all kind of places. And if it doesn't cost you nothing, you start making money. Well, let me just say this. Somebody got the app from me a month ago, and they've already made, I think, either $30 or $40 in 3 months. They got it like 2 months ago, and they've already made $30 on the app. And they didn't. All I asked for them to give me their email so I could share the links and everything with them. So once that's done, you'll be set. So if you can help donate to the channel to help keep these projects going, that's great. But if you need some help, I can help you guys out too. Get that Upside app, and it's free. Or the vehicle maintenance guide, it's also free to help keep your car on the road. When it comes to the calendar, keep it all organized. Keep all that stuff. You can enjoy other things. Focus on the funner things in life. And your car just might be that, but you don't want to be working on it if you don't need to. Unless you're adding toys to it. All right, get this all sanded up. Well, that looks a lot better. Way too smooth. Way too smooth. Let me go ahead and do this. No commercials, dude. No commercials. Right on. Crouton Chan, are you angry? Ooh, I'm way mad. No, I ain't mad at all. No, we doing good over here. You the DIY Arts channel. How could we be angry? Probably walk around like, I'd be thinking or something. Angry about nothing. No, we're not angry over here. But that one's all set to go. Let me grab our other one. These are our Bose boxes that we're getting finished right here. Sanded down just fine. This thing look good. Feel good. Pretty nice. So we just got to clean all these down and then we'll get our last layer of paint. Do a black over them and then we're going to epoxy black over the top of them. And we'll be done. And start putting our speakers back in, which will be great. We'll be putting all these videos together later too. Put that 120 on here first, get a little bite on it. Hope everyone's doing good. You're at the DIY Arts channel. We're working on a Bose speaker box right now. We have already worked on our sound bar, 4-speaker sound bar behind us. We also had a band pass box we just got sanded down. Next move will be painting them all. Get these things all painted. And we'll get them all hooked up back. Get them all hooked up again. This one will go in the house, and then the other ones are going to be going in the Trailblazer. All right. This other side look good. Feel good. Across the back of it. Make sure you're feeling for any kind of bumps or abrasions that'll come up in that paint. So we're gonna have a couple projects, quite a few projects ready all of a sudden here. Kind of had a little mass production line going. Let's get these cleaned off. Woo. All right. Curtain chin, nice. Wow. Yeah, we chilling. I was probably cross-eyed like, dang, I'm mad. I was thinking the next thing to do probably, but yeah, we're doing good. We got our Bose speaker. I guess we can kind of wait till that's all over with. So that's kind of loud, okay? All right, I'm gonna hit this track and we're gonna rock it for a minute. Additional settings. Let's go ahead and loop that. All right. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I appreciate the comment. They are nice. These are the bookshelf ones. We took the sides off of them. Actually, it was damaged. Got the sides off of them, and we resanded it, remodeled it, and we're going to set them up differently. It's going to be pretty cool. We got a port to them. I guess we can leave the ports black. Probably just leave it all jet black. Right on, man. Appreciate the comment. We've been putting in a lot of work here. Everybody at the DIY Arts channel getting done. We're just about ready for the easy part and sanding. Sanding's nice. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Great tips, great advice. Hit that like button. And I'm assuming that the mic's doing pretty good. So I haven't got no complaints that it sounds like I'm in a cave. So that's awesome. We just got the mic set up. That way it's a little bit easier for us to get down. I guess I'm just out of picture there, ain't I? Ha, there you go. But yeah, we got the mic all set up, ready to go, which is nice to have because I couldn't hear myself every time I was walking away. We're pumping the Pufferman beats. Make sure you guys are checking your oil, checking that transmission, checking your antifreeze. Make sure your tires are aired up before you go on a trip. What's the next holiday? Thanksgiving's right around the corner, guys. Hope everyone's going to be safe and having fun. Make sure you got a designated driver. Super important. Be safe in the kitchen. Have fun cooking up some food. Next. Okay. I'm going to do the bottom of this too. Let me see. No, that feels rough. You can literally feel what grit of sandpaper you're using as you go across this last time. A couple little pocks here and there. We're going to button this thing up tight just because we can. Someone just might be getting their hands on this thing. So we're going like a military theme, and it might be tied in possibly with like Decepticon type of thing. Because we got a purple truck, and we're trying to tie this purple into this military look. So if we can get some kind of Decepticon theme going on the Transformers, I think that'd be pretty sweet. There's a lot of bad vehicles in that Transformers movie. So that wouldn't be too much of a bad idea. Like them Chevys that go up on the highway, them Suburbans that flip out, jump over they jump over that freaking sign, and then they grabbed homie out the back of the truck and threw him down on the asphalt, and he was in a wheelchair the rest of the movie. That's not funny, but you know what I mean. Like, dang, that was crazy. But those trucks were sweet when they were driving down the road and then they transformed. I'll never forget that. I mean, I grew up with Transformers. I remember when Transformers came out in the 80s. Boy, I was on that one. You know, I was at home watching that. And at least they still look good. Some of them cartoons you watch, you like, how'd I do that? But the Transformers, still not too bad. Not too rough, considering the time. All right. So yeah, that's our theme. I think we're gonna go like a Transformer type of thing, like a Decepticon, of course. But it matches because we're purple. So we're just gonna probably go for something like that. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. Great tips, great advice, fun videos. Couldn't hurt you none. I promise you have a good one. We got great videos up there that we've been making for the last year. Cool shorts, great tips, great comments in there. A lot of people got a lot of great comments. Did a political one. People were getting a little crazy on that one, but that's how that goes. But overall, we've been having a good time on the channel. The street truck guys sometimes don't like the mud bog guys. Mud bog guys don't seem to have a problem with it that I know, because most of the mud bog guys pull up in a street truck. So I'm not too sure where these two people are coming from that don't like each other. I think it's more like the wannabes who wish they had a truck, or just hating that the people got both. So that's what I've come to figure out so far. Because we went to that mud bog, and just about every other truck had their street truck next to their mud bog truck. So it's just a fashion statement. Instead of buying a Porsche, you go buy a freaking bad old truck. Nothing really nothing to be mad about. But boy, do I get the comments and people all freaked out because what's a street princess? That's cool. They probably have another truck at the house that we don't know about most of the time. That's the only thing we ever have issues with. But you want some good tips on getting you learn how to do your oil? We got a video on that too. Dipstick from we do a Subaru, so we give you the specs what you need for that to get it all done. But really is you just got to go online, um, make, model, and year your vehicle, and that's going to give you all the answers to your vehicle. So you could solve a lot of things on your own just with the internet and having the phone by your hand. Just make sure you know the make, model, and the year of your vehicle, and you can just about get whatever part you need. So especially with the internet these days, you can hunt down stuff. And that's what I figured out. And that's what I noticed a lot of people just don't use the internet as wisely as they could. That's why I try to help folks out. Even tips like that, just make sure you word it right. You don't just say, how do I change my oil? Because every car is a little different on how you change your oil. So you'd have to say, how do I change my oil in my 2007 Ford Expedition? And then all of a sudden, all your stuff will come up. And you got to say the right here. If you don't say the right here, it's going to mess it up too. So all those things are important when you're messing with a vehicle. And if you don't know, you just don't know. But since I just told you, you should probably know now. So there's all kind of cool tips and stuff here that we're always trying to share with you guys. All right, I had a couple little holes on this thing, like in the wood grain on the back. I gotta get rid of that stuff. So we'll let this one dry on out. Oh, little hole right there too. Holes. Yeah. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe here at the DIY Arts channel. We are working on our Bose speakers. We actually found these in the street. Someone rolled them off the back of their car and broke the box up pretty good, but they didn't damage the speakers. So we were able to refurbish the whole box here. No problem. I wonder what that was. What is that? That's weird. Yes, we were able to refurbish this whole box. There's like a piece of stick or something inside that mud. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, we pretty much refurbished, remodeled this whole Bose box. So it'll be unrealistically Bose, but that might make it even more custom. So maybe some people might want me to do this to theirs, you know? This looks a lot cleaner. It kind of just doesn't look all old fashioned. The ones they made is literally got wood stickers all over. It look corny to me. Even when you go buy them for $250, you think you wouldn't put a sticker on it. Just use real oak. Use the real wood. Hope everyone's doing good. Hit the like, hit that subscribe. Butterbean, no subwoofer boxes. Oh, man. Never mids, but we do have subwoofer boxes over here. Those will be next. Right on, Butterbean. That's cool. Is effort. Right on, dude. I appreciate it. They are pretty cool. They are bad, and I can't wait to get them all plugged in. We're getting so close, but we're so fine-tuning them. They're going to be perfecto. Thank you for the compliments. Great motivation. Hit that subscribe. I bet I'll make you laugh or give you a cool tip or something. So I appreciate you checking it out. Anthony's Auto Detailing. What's up? Hello, everybody. Good job. Hey, right on, man. I appreciate it. Definitely doing some detailing. Not on the car today, but we're working on our car speakers. So I actually am like in the last phases, and I did use some Bondo on them. I had to Bondo the corners because they were damaged over here. And I wasn't just going to use spackling mud. That stuff will break right off. So we have been mixing some Bondo in here and rebuilding these boxes to look right. And I'm sure Anthony Auto Detailing is familiar with Bondo. Most guys, I mean, use it for little stuff. Otherwise, big shops are like, you got to replace the whole part. But sometimes if you're good enough and it's an old enough truck to where you can't find the parts for it, Bondo will do the job. It works. So it's going to add weight to your vehicle, but it just depends on what you're getting into. So right on, Anthony's Auto Detailing. Good to see you. Check out. Appreciate the comment. You got to check out his channel. He might have. Check 1, 2. All right. There she goes. All right. Is it working again? Got no sound anymore. All right. Yeah, so what's up with Anthony's Detailing? We are doing a little spot detailing on this right now with the corners in there. Little spots left in there. Go live. Nope, every Tuesday and Thursday we've been doing it. I'm trying to go live every day, but I got some other stuff that we're going on. But if we get backed up or things get going, we do. But every Tuesday and Thursday, I try to go live at least from noon to 4, somewhere around there. I had to go a little bit late. It was about 1 o'clock when I got going today. But yeah, I try to keep going every Tuesday and Thursday, no matter what, if it's from an hour to 3 hours. I don't want to go too much over that because then it's like freaking a really long video to go find information in. But yep, every Tuesday and Thursday we go. And then sometimes on Fridays if we're getting going and stuff. So yeah, and if you got any good tips, Anthony, please let me know when I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, but yeah, it's good to. I'm glad you checked out the channel. I'm Joe with DIY Arts. Hit that subscribe if you got good tips and advice. You know, always come and share them out here. We can also help promote your channel too. I got a vidIQ link if you're trying to grow your channel. They'll help you take the right steps to make that thing monetize and make money if it isn't already. And if it is, either way, go check it out Anthony. We might have something for you guys. Check it out. But yeah, we're getting down here. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday from release from noon to 4, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. And then we're working on car audio right now. If we're not, we were building these boxes. So these came from sheets of wood. This is probably our 4th or 5th week going. And these just came from free sheets of wood from an old dresser we had and an old bed frame. So all this wood we got was free. All I paid for was the paint and the screws and the glue. That's all we had to buy so far. Even the speakers that go into these boxes, I paid nothing for them because I got them at the junkyard. I went to the junkyard and I got the panel puller, kit, and I went out there and pulled the panels off, and I found all the preserved speakers that were in the cars. And I went up to the dude. I said, I got about 6 of these speakers. You want anything? And then I had one kicker speaker, and he's like, nah, just not really. Just give me like $50 for that big speaker you got. Because I ended up finding, let me show this to y'all. Here's what I found. I ended up finding this in the back of a truck. And it did have carpet, the kicker carpet. We just took it off because we're going to modify it. But it was really pretty clean until my cat started clawing the side of it. But yeah. So I found this. I just paid $50 for this. I paid $50 for this. And then I probably got like 12 speakers. 12 6.5-inch speakers. 4 of them are Alpines. 2 of them are power bass. Another set is the FLI speaker, something like that. But they're all like, not the greatest, but not the worst. The Alpine had a couple nice ones. So, but yeah, we've been doing that. And then us kind of try to help people get good tips and advice how to get their stuff done right. But yeah, we found pretty much all this stuff free. And these even fell off the side of a truck. So I try to do the best things that I do the best with what I could find because, stuff's expensive. But yeah, we pretty much scored all that just from having a saw, a little bit of skill, how to make a couple cuts. So. Right on, Mr. Anthony. Yep, every day, good deal. Yeah, super good deal. It's pretty cool. But yeah, man, I appreciate you checking out the channel. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. Hope your channel's growing. If not, if you're having issues, even check out my channel, help you grow, and maybe I can come and get some advice from you if you're doing good on yours. But I have been going for a year. We just got monetized. We've had over 11 million views this year, and we're at 14,000 subscribers. I think we're just under that right now. So if you're looking to help your channel grow, please check out my channel. Maybe there's some tips in there or some way I do my videos might help you to help push your channel because that's what I do here at the DIY Arts. I'm trying to help folks, kind of not really in it for myself. I'm here to kind of help anyone out that I can. DIYs, tips, advice, money saving things. So I even got a free Upside app, free maintenance guide if you guys are interested in that stuff. But I do appreciate the comments. Appreciate you checking out the channel. If you got any good ideas, good tips, go for it. If you want to donate to the channel, we got the super chat is available. If you want to donate for paint, screws, nails, because other than that, we're going to be finding everything we can for free. So, and either way, if you need some help, I got you too. We got the Upside app to help you save at the gas station, restaurants, and convenience stores, all for free with special links to save you a little extra bucks. So go ahead and check out the channel if you get the opportunity. And we're going to get to moving again. We're going to move on to the next one. These are all good, I believe. I scratched these all up enough. We did one more putty run on them, so we'll let these dry over on the side. But I appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're getting closer and closer. I don't want to put these on the concrete, I'll tell you that. So I'm going to put it right there. I'm not going to do that. So we still got 4 to sand, y'all. We got 1 more sand down on these. I'll put this on another mat. And I'm assuming you guys can hear me from way back here because the mic is cool. I think we were across the whole house and they could hear me. So actually, this front yard is pretty small. Made best of what I could, and we're just in my front driveway doing what I can because we make do with what we got, right? But we did make a cool background. We got all the plants and trees we've been growing, so that's pretty sweet. All right, playing some Puffer Man beats here. Let me turn the JBL up a little. Nice. All right. All right, I think we're back to rinsing down and painting. Yeah, I think we're ready to do the rinse down. Just do a quick wash down on all these things, and now it's time to start painting. And we're gonna go. We'll be doing all green until we get back to the Bose box, and then those will be all black. We can do those. So we're gonna go after that next. Put the spackle out of the way. We'll need our screwdriver, our brush. We don't need the sander. Little sanding blocks, guys. These are something you might want to have in the garage if you have a little incident at the house. Got to clean a wall, make a hole in the wall. These things are nice to have. A little bit of spackle. You end up putting like a sticky on the wall, and it pulls all your paint and crap off. And you put a little bit of this on top to repaint it, fix it. Works out pretty good. Yeah, maybe next video we'll put a little link for that. Always, guys, make sure you got some rubber gloves around the house. If you end up having to work with like some Clorox, or you're doing cleaning in your oven, or you're working on your car, you're gonna get greasy and dirty, put some gloves on. And I believe the link is there for you. If you guys want to just order some gloves right now, that way you ain't gotta go to the store and worry about it. Because that's why I put them down there, because I never want to go buy gloves at the store. And then when I go look for the gloves at the store, I can't never find the rubber gloves. And then I used to go to Harbor Freight quite a bit, and then they keep moving the stores around and you can't find them. So if you need rubber gloves, they're down in the link. So I wonder if I was the only one who can't find these things when I go to the store. But yeah, these are like looking for freaking needle in a haystack when you go there. So if you want, get you a set of rubber gloves down there, help you out on little house projects. You don't have to be doing this, but you can just see even right now, once you get painting, you're going to want to wear gloves, or sanding, any kind of chemical stuff. Like I said, bleach, even doing dishes. Sometimes it irritates your hands. Get you some decent little gloves or something. But that's down in the link for you if you need that kind of stuff. At a sales academy, students study online using Who's this guy? Yeah, Butterbean. That's a good one. I like them. These subwoofer boxes, that's cool as woozy. Yeah, they are. Everyone, hello everyone. Good job. Go live every day. Good deal. Yeah. Whew. All right, let's take a quick little 5. That was a nice little run though. But now we're gonna start painting. So let's make sure we're ready for that. Let me turn a little fan on. We'll plug this thing in. So now I'm in the garage. Y'all can't even see me. Where am I? I'm gonna go. She's a ghost. I hear something, but I don't see nobody. I heard something, but I don't see nobody. You see them now. All right, fans running. Little drink, get that cool air running. I see a little hot. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. Take advantage of the DIY Arts channel. And if not, if you're a regular here, we doing good right now. Taking a little break. We're gonna start painting now. Time to paint. Paintbrush. Screwdriver. That good old paint. So I went, if you were looking for a certain color that you found in the spray can, so if you like to go look for colors, go look for a good spray can color, and then you can grab that color, take it over their color chart, and then they can make it for you in a can like this too. So like from an aerosol one, they got all kind of colors. So I went and found some that I like over there, and then I just went and matched it for the big gallon stuff. Otherwise, it's going to cost so much money to all these. And it's just not probably a good idea. But yeah. Where do we start? We will start with the small ones. And we can lay them on there. We'll do the fronts last. That's the easiest way. We'll do the backs last. That's probably a better idea. All right. We are set. Let's go about right here. There we go. Let's do the Bose or the band pass box first. All right. All right. Paint set, ready to go. All right. Here we go. Let's get this on there. When you're done with your brush, make sure you clean it right away. That way you can reuse it. Oh, nice. Crew just showed up. Thanks, heavy. Sweet. Yeah, clean that brush. That way you can use it again. Especially if you buy a nice one, you want to make sure you clean that because you want to use these things more than once. Hello. How's it going?
Good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm calling about the $5,200 house.
You even got the mic set.
Oh, sweet. Perfect.
Yeah, that's working good.
Yo, we could plug in
On the side too. Yeah, we figured it out.
fire.
What up, Puffer Man? KJ. How y'all doing?
Good.
Good. Doing little projects here.
Nice. Might as well.
Gotta do it, man. Gotta get them done.
Yeah.
Looking nice though, huh?
Yeah, it is looking nice.
Agree. Yeah. You guys? Cool. Freshen up.
Yeah.
Take a little break from it all. Why does this start to happen now? That didn't happen until just now. Hello, guys. Good to talk to y'all. All right. Crew just showed up. They chilling. All right. Let's get this thing facing right. I'm going to put this in here though real quick. Load this inside. There we go. My little dip on them. Loving the hood, man. You got me thinking. All right. Now we're going to set this thing up right because we don't have any paint on this side. And then I'm going to get all these sides done. And now the last piece we'll have to do. So let me stand this up. There she goes. Wow. All right. Y'all see that? There we go. Looking clean. Band pass box is going down. Last coat on this thing is going to look nice. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. We are working on our band pass box, getting it painted. Getting her done right now. Last coat. No joke, last coat. She's looking good though. So we have that primer on there. It's all gray. Help set that thing flat. Make that look A lot more cleaner. There's just so many bumps from the wood in there, and if we keep sanding it, them holes just get deeper and deeper. Going across this bad boy, making it work. This top done up here.
Hi, I'm trying to get through to you.
All right. Definitely not taking as much as the first time. It's taking a little bit to get this thing covered, which is good. Real good for us. Sweet. What do y'all think? Looking good so far? Yeah. Yeah, if we have the spray, it's just so many chemicals up in the air and all the funk with it. Or best just to do a brush, and it gets expensive. Very expensive. We did our 1 can for that coat on the small ones, and it was good. It's going to make them stronger, no doubt. But it's going to need another coat, and at that price, it's better off to do this and then put the epoxy over top of it. Latex and epoxy. We're going to do an epoxy because we found a bunch of it. We got it on a like a clearance, going out of business clearance. I got probably, let's say, at least 6 to 10 bottles, or 10 bottles of epoxy. So we should be able to get some projects done. We won't need a super thick coat on it either, so we'll just need to brush our epoxy on just to seal this stuff up. I may put 2 layers on it, but it's not going to take like a countertop's worth where we're going to leave it sitting and then run off the sides. We'll just do a brushing down on it. If you're familiar with epoxy, you'll have an idea what I'm saying. If not, stick around and you'll learn. That'll be the next step too. So that's coming down like that. Let's get these all in one direction. Like that. Whole top will be good. Get that gray out of there. Resurface this thing. That green back. Look at that green comes back so pretty now. No kind of issues, no light spots, just a solid color. So painting is nice, but if you don't take care of what's underneath there, then all this ends up looking pretty rough. So every step is super important when you're building these things. Take the time to do it right, or your last step is going to show how much time you took into it. So it's good to get a little bit of effort in there. And that turns you into a finish hand. You know how to finish things, make them look good. Take a little bit of patience. But you can do it. We all can do it. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. We messing with some cool stuff right here. We messing with subwoofer boxes. Yeah, hit that like, hit that like. Check out the channel. Subscribe. Check out the DIY Arts channel. Y'all, we're doing this stuff every day. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. I guess I'm gonna go after these a little bit more. And then we're making shorts all week long. So we're always making videos out here on the DIY Arts. Fun videos, educational videos, DIYs. Trying to help guys and gals get all their game right. Keeping that money in their pocket, learn how they can save a buck here and there. That's the goal with the DIY Arts channel. We're just having some fun doing the army green here. It's just everybody has flashy colors. But it's very seldom you see the army green all over, and it's kind of just fun to do. If you can go with that, it'll be a nice little roughneck ride. Nice. Just about done on the inside here. Got that whole one side done. Just a little column in the back. This is like Bob Ross painting up in here. Doing some of that Bob Ross. All right, that side's done. On the bottom, and that one piece there. Ooh, looking good. She's ready for war right there. And then our ports are going to be yellow, so we'll sand them down a little bit. And then we will put those on the, put them back in there, and they'll have the yellow ports inside, which will be slick. I can't wait for that. Come on, Mr. Phone. Mr. Phono. Come on, record player. Loop this video, you stupid record player. Right on. All right, hope everyone's doing good here at the DIY Arts channel. I better quit touching my head. I'm gonna mess it all up, man. Danger. Very possible. But this is my work hat. That's what it's all about. It's supposed to have some work hat up on it. If it don't have work on it, then it's not a DIY arts hat. But I do have one up in the room. It's on mint condition, so I'll keep that one clean. So if y'all want to get you a hat, we got them at the channel. We got them at the Shopify channel. Get you a DIY arts hat, shirt, all kind of cool stuff over there too. So we got a little bit of merch going. I'll probably get you a beanie. You just got to request it. If you're in a cold spot, we can probably get you a beanie out there. I didn't think about a beanie, but we can get you a DIY arch beanie. We also got we got purple ones for the girls. We got a purple DIY arch, and I believe we have a pink DIY arch one too. Boy, I sure felt like I just put a bunch of paint on me. I felt like I did. I don't know. I don't see no paint. I thought I just got myself. Woo! Base works up in here. Band pass box. All right. Paint up on this mug. Last coat, guys. Then the band pass gonna be ready. It'll be epoxy and ready. Nice machine going here. All right, that's all clean. Go ahead and spin this again. Do one of those. Yeah, get a little paint them on there. Clean these up. Don't want no runs on it. Make sure you're checking your work behind you too. You don't want no runs going down the sides. It'll make it look rough. We don't want that. Find all your little light spots, fill them in. Last side right here, let's get it done. Get on this one. A couple more sides. Right on. Y'all was bumping the Pufferman beats. You can check him out on YouTube at YouTube Pufferman 5280. And you should be able to find his channel there. All kind of music on it. Great instrumentals. I use them for a lot of my shorts. Good guys actually learning some welding. So we'll be doing some welding videos here pretty quick too eventually. We're thinking about making us a steel box. I think someone came up with said, let's make a steel box. And I like that thought. So we might be doing something like that once we get these welding credentials under our belt. Find us a decent little welder. And we'll be scot-free. We could do us a steel woofer box. See how crappy that sounds. That's how hollow it would sound when we do that. That's what I'm assuming. Other people have done it, but maybe we can make it sound good. Let's try that. Let's see if we can turn around and make it sound better. Yeah. Get all that. Fill in all the little holes, go over the whole thing. Keep your brush nice and organized or it'll fall apart on you. Press too hard. All right. Use all that paint and fill these holes in on the sides and your corners. A little bit extra up in there. Clean your brush off in them. And run it all up and down. Nice. Looking good. What do y'all think? That's green as it gets. Ready for some more? That's camo. You can barely even see it. Oh, dude. totally drifted there. Decent drip there. All right. Spin this again. Another side to go right there. Get this one all cleaned up. Hope everyone's doing good here at the DIY Arch channel. We're getting our paint on. Doing this box, doing army green on all these. This is the band pass box. Gotta take the effort. Every day we go, or every other day we're going live, every Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're getting these projects knocked out, doing a little bit of live stuff. We've been on doing some other stuff too while we're not gone live. We've been sanding the rest of all these other boxes got ready, so they're ready. Once we're done doing this, we're just gonna keep painting right on down the road here. Just gotta keep on painting all these because time's coming to a crunch. We're just about at our limits here. Get these things all lined out. Limit on time we should be spending, so it's gonna be looking pretty good when we're done. Get them edges real good, run up the sides, make a nice full stroke on the last one. Go down the whole thing. There she goes. That's a wrap on that one. Sweet. That's it. All right, band pass box is done. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, we'll set this down over on the cloth. All right, hang tight there, guys. We're gonna move a couple things. I'm gonna move this big box I got right now. Slide big boy right here. Boom. All right, so I got the 15 just out of sight right here. It's just about ready to go. We'll set this one off to the side to dry. Clean all the dirt off of it real fast. Okay. Yeah. Now you want to go fast doing this, but you really can't. You gotta go slow and you gotta take your time. Start scratching up your paint, you're never gonna get done. Making moves, hitting stuff here and there. We don't want to do that. All right. Here she goes. We're gonna go for the walk. Go this way. Go right in front of y'all. What's up, y'all? All right. We'll let that bad boy dry. All right. Make a soundboard or make a 15. We can almost do in position right over here. There ain't no reason for me to go over there and pick this thing up. So I'm gonna bring y'all over here to where I'm at and have y'all look down on this side here. We're gonna go after that right there. Let's peek this out. There. That'll keep anything from getting hit. We're just gonna paint this thing right here where it is. Hope everyone's doing good here at the DIY Arts channel. Hit that subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate everybody's hitting the like button. I got 11 likes. That's awesome. That's really cool. I've had people from all over the planet, literally. I had someone from France in here earlier, and all kind of cool folks with great advice and great thoughts and great opinions. So I appreciate everybody checking out the channel. I'm going to go ahead and start painting this last box. We got a 15-inch box competition. We're going to go ahead and seal it up army green. So I got the paint here. We're going to get this one knocked out and call it good. And then we just got our small speakers to work on. Get this up here. All right, since going in good, we're just gonna put a whole coat on the whole thing. We're not just gonna do the spots we painted.
Awesome.
It might look weird.
Today? My car's starting kind of slow.
Oh my God. Let's see if we can get Mexico to keep playing back for me. That'd be dope. On, thank you. All right. Paint on this bad boy. And that old top looks good. Sure, we go around all these edges. Get these things looking good. And down this side, tighten it up real good. Just looks so much better. You can fill all them little holes in. And once you get some paint, all of a sudden them holes will just pop right out. So you'll know where they're at. So don't. One layer of paint probably isn't going to do it. You're going to have to put a coat or two on there, especially if it's fresh wood or whatnot. So don't be disappointed. You're just going to have a really good finish and it's going to last longer. Some paints are quick finishes, but either way, it'll end up coming out good for you. Put a couple coats on it. Take care of all your spots. Once it looks smooth, it'll be good to go. This side. Up all these holes on it. Put a nice little fade to this. I don't think we're gonna necessarily have to brush this whole thing either. Really, most of it looks really good. Just got a couple little spots we can fix. The whole back was pretty rough. And if we could just minimize this to the places we worked on, should be good. Nice, looking good. Nice cool strokes on that. All right. Let's see what we got over here. How's this go? Blend that whole front in. Make sure she's tied in real good. I'm not going to move this thing because it's just too big to be moving. So I am hiding, but I'm back here, guys. Mike is pretty cool, I got to say. Let's get it done good. Looking real good. Now we're not having to use too much paint. Little spots. All right, come up this side now. All right. Just come smooth. Just make sure you kind of blend out. If you are kind of just going to fade into where you repaired, just to do a little blend out and see how it dries. If it dries and looks odd, then you'll have to do more. But if you fade it out, make it look halfway decent, then it probably will work out. We're also going to put that epoxy. We're going to put some of this green into it. So hopefully that'll help it all. Just all blend in real good. Any kind of spots that might be left, that should be able to take care of them. All right, almost up the side. So close, y'all. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe here at the DIY Arts channel. I been on YouTube for over a year now, a year and a couple months. We have over 11 million views, and we have almost 14,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe, be a part of the channel. Can't hurt. You can see me make this box and the other 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 box. I've made probably about 20 boxes here. I've even got a guy who comes on and tells me how many boxes I've made. He'll be like, box, 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 box. Which is pretty cool. I'm surprised we haven't seen him yet. But he might pop up. It's still a little early. What time we got? 3? He might show up anytime here. You never know. But yeah, they're going good. The painting is just about done. Epoxy's next for sealing it. That's going to give it its longevity. Now, if you're just doing one box at a time, these won't take so long, but I'm doing them in a systematic order here. I'm actually doing like 10, 11 at a time here. Just so we can have a nice little program as we're going and doing this. You guys to watch, keep me busy instead of, because it's hard to go from step to step because they take days. So if I sand this one and do all the way to the paint, it's day and day and day. But if we do all sanding, do all building, do all painting, and all that stuff kind of falls in line. All right. Let's go along the front over here. How's everybody doing? Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. You're the DIY Arts channel. Working on our woofers. Oh yeah. Sweet. All right. Nice. Alright, those bad boys are done. All right, let's move back over to these ones. So those two bad boys are all done, but I wasn't gonna pick up that. I wasn't gonna pick that big wolf up. You're just gonna move the camera. All right, all those are next. Let me get them up here and we'll get those all finished up. And let's see where they need it. Nothing on the back of this one. The back of this one is perfect. So after this one, we will not be moving it off of it. This is why we're going to do the epoxy finish over it, because every little thing you put this stuff on, it's just going to get scratched and marked up. It's just kind of weird how that works, but we'll put a nice clear on it, make it look good. All right, let's see what this is. Yeah, we can only set these on cloth now. So whatever, when I put these back, it's got to be on cloth. Otherwise, it just keeps damaging them. All right. Hope everyone's doing good here at the DIY Arts channel. We are working on our bad boy right here. It's going to take 4 6.5s in there. And then we should build one for some. Oh, I could do the 415s. We got 6 racks, 615s actually. I think I got 415s. 415. We should make a straight bar of 415. That would be pretty slick. All right, so when I'm done with this, where am I going to put this to where it ain't going to get damaged? I got another towel. We'll just use this. And put all these over here. My luck, it's going to try to rain on me, so we'll put them right here. That'll work. All right, guys, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. I think my camera or the microphone's working good, which is pretty sweet. Make sure you guys check out the channel. That's cool tips, great advice, fun videos. And we've been going for a year and we got monetized. So you know the channel's no joke. And for that, I got gifts for everybody who checks it out. You got a free maintenance guide. You got a free calendar. The maintenance guide is for your car. And an Upside app to help you save money at the gas station with an extra special coupon. It'll save you 25 cents on each gallon on your first fill up on top of the Upside savings you're going to get. So just by getting the app, you're probably going to save like $5 on your next fill up. So check out the channel. Take advantage of the Upside app for being part of the DIY Arts channel and start saving you some money. Can't hurt. Hey. All right, at least it's cooling off. It was getting hot. Now it's cooling down a little. We'll take the cool down. I like cool down. Let's get these boys going. This one don't need much either. The back is completely good, so we're just going to make sure we set it on cloth. We should be ready to go. And we're just going to paint the front of these. Make sure they're looking slick. Everybody's done. We are done just about painting here, guys. But when I do it, it's to the end. And if we got issues, we're going to take care of them. But the more we do, the better we get at it. But I think we're actually not the worst right now. I'll tell you that. From building these from scratch for nickels on the dime, it was a good deal. And today, if we could save money doing that, guys, go to the garage sales, Goodwills, find a dresser. If the wood's good material, you can use that. And if it's under 20 bucks, it's going to be cheaper than going to the hardware store and buying it. A sheet of wood right now is around $60. So if you can go to the Goodwill and grab you a janky cabinet and a goofy bed spring for 40, 30 bucks, and you'd probably have enough wood to make some decent boxes. But you got to just get a little bit creative and think it out what you want to do. But it does work. Sounds kind of hobo-y, I guess. If you got money, then I guess you ain't got to worry about it. And if you got money, you can always help the DIY Arts channel and donate so we can keep this thing going. Because I might eventually run out of supplies. I hope not. I'm going to do whatever I can to keep working. That's why I say if you guys help just by getting the free Upside app. That helps the channel grow. just by participating and checking out the videos. That helps the channel grow. So whenever you get the opportunity, just even watching my videos, it's going to help me to be able to turn this into a full-time job, which we all wish we could do. And if I could do it, I'm going to try to teach you guys how to do the same thing I'm doing. Even if you build a channel doing what I'm doing, whatever you think I'm doing, you think that you could do better, then that's what you could do on your channel. And I think that's great. And that's how you got to look at it. Oh, he's doing it good, but if I did it, I'd do it like this way. And that might be just why you might want to try to start your own channel, because you might know different ways and better ways. So that would be better for you. Maybe you can grow fast but not faster than I did. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just we gotta be looking at things in a wider perspective. It's not me, because we all got a skill that someone else wishes they had. So you might know something, and someone else knows something else too. You might be good at jump rope, someone might be good at hopscotch. So just how life is. You got to accept all of us for who we are. And don't try to judge or try to overcome the next one. Try to work together to unfold and make things bigger and brighter. That's the goal. And that's the one good thing about the YouTube channel is that there's bad in it, but there's still white blood cells like the DIY Arts channel that are constantly trying to fight the cancer and give you guys good tips and good advice and good things to do besides, doing goofy things. And it's good to dance and have fun. Some of that stuff is over the top, and some of these things are anti-productive. So, and if I can get you all outside to have a good time, go for a drive, be a part of the earth, and then I've done my job. Because I was here, which is funny, I was here before all this YouTube stuff and the internet and these cell phones, and just to watch all this stuff unfold is pretty scary. And then to see what's on there and what most people want to watch is pretty scary. So, but at least if we can somewhat flood a little bit of knowledge in between all these wild channels, then we could be doing our job, and it could still be fun. And then it makes that what they're doing also cool, because they can see both sides. That's why it's nice to have our freedoms and everything we got here. We all get to show our abilities, and that's how it goes. Then the people get to choose what they like. And knowing that I've had over 13,000 people choose to hit my subscribe button, I'm super grateful. So it's awesome, and I thank everybody. So take advantage of the channel the best you can, and I hope it helps you out and keeps your head right. Help you save some money and stuff. This one's looking good here. We don't have to do much on this one. I think it's more of the front. It's had them little screw holes. A couple of them I want to tighten up. Back is clean. The sides looking clean. Put a little brushes on there to have fun with it. And right there might be a little light spot. You know what I do got is a little bit of screw right there. Let's get this little screw hole off of here. Right on, guys. You got any questions? Go ahead and put them in the comments. Can't hurt to have a question, have some thoughts. Go ahead and let me know. We are at the DIY Arts channel in the garage doing some work on the houses. Wait, car speakers at the house. All right. I think I'm supposed to be able to just paint this right now. Look at that. That's the kind of stuff that is. You can just put it on and paint it. Look at that, gone. Whoa!
Want to see a strawberry?
Oh no, it's so cute!
Look how cute.
Oh my god. It's a baby! Put it up in the camera so we got footage forever. It's the smallest Shopkin strawberry on earth. Adorable. That's cool.
Cute. Huh?
Yes.
I'm gonna water these plants right here, okay?
Okay, I've actually been doing it with the other thing, but yeah, go ahead and give them a night. They need it, yeah.
Okay.
Cool, man. Thank you. Nice strawberry. Yeah, it is. All right, I found a couple little staple holes back here, and this is that cool putty, so I should just be able to clean these off and paint right over like I just did the other one. And it's pretty good. Definitely not as deep as it was. There we go. care of this bad boy. All right, this one's completely done. This one's ready for epoxy. Sweet. All right, get this one out of the way. All right, set this one over here. Looking magnificent. We have another box out of here. A couple little spots. This one's actually looking a lot better. See if these boxes, I think this is the other box. Go to the other one. That one and this one. Kind of felt like it's sticking, but no removal. That's good. And if it don't come off, that means you did a good job sanding and all that stuff underneath. If you don't do a good job sanding underneath there, your paint won't stick. Or if you don't clean the material real good, there'll be that dust in between there and it won't work. These look good and they are ready to go. Should just probably hang these somewhere with a hanger. Let's see what this one looks like on the back. This one's fine on the back, so we don't need to do anything on the back of this one. This one would be good to hang so we can be done with it. I could hang it off of something. Speaker hole. Ooh, that might be rough. We'll just get this one down first, then we'll figure it out. All right. Quick little layer on this. Ooh, paint's going on good. Hope everyone's doing good here at the DIY Arts channel. We're working on our speaker boxes, getting them all finished painted, making them look nice. We are going army green, representing America here. And not that we're trying to go to war or nothing, just showing a strength through force, okay? If you're strong enough, you shouldn't have to get in a fight because no one wants to mess with you. That's the look here. Don't want to fight. I don't want to show it off. I just want to, that's all I want to do is show it off. I don't want to use it seriously. But let's have some fun with it. That was a fun gig here. All these edges tighten. And all that stuff gets used. Get all your edges, run that brush in them, all them little joints. Go with the grain. Run the flow of that thing. All right. This side. Okay, this one's ready. All right, let's set this one down right here to dry. Clean the edges again. Yeah. All right, here we go. The other one, the second set of this. We'll probably get this thing somehow hung. Boy, it looks so much smoother when you go fill them corners and them little holes in. You can see every little hole because that paint settles and falls inside, and then you're like, how them holes get there? After a couple coats, it might seal it up, but it takes a couple coats. If you got the spackle, you can eliminate a couple coats to one or two, or at least two or possibly three. But even if we do 3 coats, because this is like a mobile vehicle, it's just going to make it that much stronger. It'll last that much longer. So hopefully when we get done, we'll see. We'll do some raffles for these things and put some numbers on them. Or if people want the same type of designs, we can go after that too. Pretty cool. Really fun. So make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the channel. Cool tips, fun DIYs. Go live every Tuesday and Thursday. So if you guys got stuff to say, you can come ahead and express it on the channel. Got any comments or thoughts? Go ahead and let me know what you got going. Ideas that you might want me to do, or put something in the super chat, donate for something we want to get after. We can go after that. Either way, anything we go to the channel just goes right back into it. Paying for paint or screws or nails. Yeah, but most supplies I try to get as cheap as I can. I'll get them at the Goodwills or on discount clearances. It's kind of why we went with this Army Black or Army Green. Can't go too wrong with this. Just be some fun, simple, and easy. So you can't really go wrong. Just slapping some Army Green on it, and then the look is actually not bad at all. It's actually pretty fun. But this can be any color. It's just we're trying to think a little bit outside the box right now, since we're so much on the box right now. Last run over here. Got this side going there. I'm not using too much paint. Definitely just a nice thin strip. Go over the white spots first, and then just bleed them all out, like fade them all out across the whole thing. And then one little swipe is enough to cover this now. Where it took almost 2 brushfuls to get this thing covered the first time, now it's just a little dab and it gets it done. You already got those layers on it, and it's established. Looking really nice. Whatever that was. Give y'all a quick look what we got going. There they go. And we'll just figure out our little ports in the back. We'll cut those out when we're ready. Or just run the wires and plug them real quick. It's just one less piece of baloney we got to mess with if we could just direct connect these. All right. Oh, touch my shirt, I think. Did I do all right there? Did all right. Oh, let's go and paint that corner. Might have just missed that whole corner. Luckily, I missed it. I got my shirt all green. Well, thank you. Let's see. Let me think here. Could hang it from there, but I need some type of hook that's going to bend right. Man, will this do it? Don't think so. Used to have a roll of wire. Don't know where that disappeared to. Really need a little hook. I thought I had one. Oh, there we go. All right, I think I found something, guys. I'll hang this thing off one of these. So I got a little bungee. So since this has all 4 corners, we're going to go hang it off a little bungee on the side here. And then it should work out for us. And I can go hang this off of something. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
That's good. All right, I got a speaker hanging over here, so don't get crazy with the water.
Okay.
Thank you. 2 more speakers to go for that rack, and then we got our other 4x6s that we're gonna have to do. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. You're at the DIY Arts channel. Help me push over 14,000 subscribers. And for helping me, I got a free app for you, free maintenance guide, and a free calendar. Calendar is for you to stay organized. The maintenance guide is for your car to change the oil, check your tires, learn how to do the basic DIYs. and the other is a free Upside app. Absolutely free. It's going to help you save money at the gas station, restaurants, and convenience stores. And I got a special link for you, save an extra 25% on your first fill up. So if you want to make a couple extra bucks, grab the free app. If you want to get some cool, fun videos to learn some stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe. I appreciate it, y'all. Go ahead and do that real quick. And I'll go on to moving these. We'll put these things up just like this. We're going to work on these last two. And of course, these have issues all the way around. So we're going to have to hang it. And this one, the back has issues all the way around. So this one too, we're going to have to hang all these. But at least we have a hanging method. We're going to use our bungees, hang them right off the inside. And that way we could paint all 4 sides, 6 sides of these things and not have to wait on them. One side to dry before we do the next one. So let me get a little bit of drink. And what happened to my... Here's that. I think I dropped it somewhere over there while I was working. Let me see if I can find it again. There it is. Guys are looking for some merch. We also got some DIY merch on the channel. Get yourself a DIY arch cap. Just for y'all, man. So make sure you guys give me a comment. What do y'all think? You enjoying the speaker boxes? Or what do y'all think? How's Tuesday going? Y'all enjoying your Tuesday? I'm having a good one because I got the new mic. Oh, I don't know if I pressed the button or something. Dang it. Let me know if I'm echoing or not. I'm going to have to find out now. Hey, that M button be doing things, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Dang, I just kind of might have touched it. I'm not sure if I did it all the way, but I was kind of touching. It's like,
Oh, crap.
it shouldn't like be so easy to grab if it makes an echo. I wonder what it is. You think it's echoing and muting one and not the other? I don't know. I don't know either. That's possible.
But it turns on the echo, so that's kind of weird.
Huh. Right on. How's everyone doing? How is the mic sounding? Is it all right? Let me know when there if the mic's sounding good. I might have pressed a weird button. There's one button on the side, and when we pressed it last time, it sounded like I was in a cave. But I might not be in a cave, so I don't know. I mean, I'm really not in a cave, but it was sounding like I was in a cave. All right, guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, get some good tips, advice, and just be a part of the channel. It couldn't hurt. We're doing fun videos all the time. I'm about to really get on some off-road and stuff because we're looking to get us a little bit of spot with some acreage, and then maybe we can get us some paths made, some 4-wheels going, get some engines burning, do some burnouts. But in this area here, it's hard for me to do too much because neighbors are all around. And I've had some people comment, his neighbors got to hate him. But actually, his neighbors ain't too bad. Neighbors are actually kind of crazy. They've like ran into my car. Neighbors, they ran into my parked car. Yo, Rad Audio, Jeff Kendall. Right on, man. I appreciate it. Rad Audio. Yeah, definitely been doing some stuff. We got all kinds of speakers over there. I'll shift you over there real quick. You see, we got them all drying. They've all been painted. Give you a little idea. Everything's out of the screen. But yeah, we got these last two. We're painting them army green, just having some fun with it. And then we got our 2 4x6s that we're going to do last. And then we're going to, well, I got another one we'll have to sand. We got one more that's going to be army green, but we'll see how the drying is doing on that one. But make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. You're at the DIY Arts channel. Get some cool tips, great advice, and fun videos right here every day. We started making shorts a year ago. And in that year, we've learned how to make long videos. So we started making long videos. We've never done it before, me and the fam and the whole crew here. Started making short videos. I started going after them. And then once I learned how to make some long videos, started going after them. And after a year of doing that stuff, I was, wondering how to get monetized and make the channel grow a little bit more to where some of the stuff might, maybe be worthwhile doing a full-time job. And so we've just been working on it for the last year. And now we started to go live. I started to learn a little bit more, use this vidIQ, which we have a link for you down in the description on the channel. For vidIQ, if you ever heard of them, they help you get your channel going. They kind of guide you in the right direction on how to build your channel and get it going. So we took advantage of that kind of stuff, learned how to do it. Just like any job, you got to kind of take a class or two to figure it out. So if you've never done social media or anything like that, neither have I. But you can definitely check out my channel, watch how I did it, see how I did it, mock what I did, maybe learn from what I did. And And I've just an example right now, within a year, I've been monetizing at over 1 million views, 11 million views. So check out the channel, take advantage of everything that I've done on it to learn from. Find the links on the channel in the description to take advantage of those too. The vidIQ, it's a monthly fee, but you don't have to stick with it. You can just try it for a month, give it a run. If it's something you like, they have a pretty cheap program for under like $1 a day. And it'll help you out, I promise, from making thumbnails to the titles, to tags, to hashtags, everything that you want to know about YouTube and how to start a channel, it's here. So that's another thing that we do here at the DIY Arts channel, is make sure everybody has the ability to access to make money, save money, and learn new things. And so that's why we started the channel. I figured if we do something like that, no one can give me a hard time. I'm not teaching you how to, do any kind of crazy stuff. I'm just kind of teaching you everyday life things that you got to deal with and maybe save some money doing. So that's something you might be interested in. Check out the channel, learn some of that stuff. Maybe start your own. Ooh, some dirt on there. Get that off of there. We do not want that on there. So hit that subscribe, check out the channel, and enjoy. Got all kind of fun stuff, from fun videos, construction videos, DIY videos, live videos like we're doing. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday. Got some folks who come and see me. Normally a couple folks here. I haven't seen them. I don't think I've seen B-Rad today yet. That's one of the cats. We got Uncle Andy goes on there every once in a while, but I think I've seen Jeff Candelli. I think I've seen him before. I think I've seen a couple of these people. But yeah, we get people from all over the world. I was going to say the country, but it goes even further than that. It's all over the world. So it's really neat to be a part of it. So if you want to check us out and hit that subscribe, get some cool videos, great advice, fun tips, I'd appreciate it, and I'll bet you won't get dealt wrong. Huh? All right, this guy's about done. Yeah, they just don't need that much paint when they have a nice layer on them and you're just doing your finish job. Just got to go over these things real smooth. Let that paint do its job. Should fill in all them little holes you got left. You got little holes, you dab it on the corner, fill them holes in. All right, this one's done. She's ready to go. We'll get a little hanger for her. Got another one right here. Get this thing to hook on the side. Now this one, I'm not too sure. I don't think I want to hang it over there. I think we're going to hang it on the garage door here. There. Let's do that. It's a nice hook right there. So we're just to the right of you over here, and we got these things are hanging right on the side here. So we'll let these bad boys hang because I don't want to come back and do them again. So we got another one to do right here, and that'll be awesome. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the DIY Arts channel. I'd appreciate it. I promise I won't do you wrong. You find some cool, fun videos, cool tips, DIYs. Couldn't hurt. Said you crossed my path somehow. You got here. Hope you're doing good. Hit that like. Hit the super chat if you got a couple bucks to spare to put in for the DIY Arts channel. It's always appreciated. It's going to go right back into the show. So whatever you guys go, it's going right back into here. And that's awesome. And if you need a little bit of help, I got an app for you to help you save money at the gas stations, restaurants, and convenience stores. So sometimes if you want to go out and have a little bite to eat, I can save you a couple bucks. If you ride with somebody in a car or you're driving a car yourself, get the Upside app to help you save a little bit of money, or maybe you can help someone else to save some money too. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the channel. Couldn't hurt. We're just full of good tips, fun advice, cool DIYs, and I just want to keep that money in your pocket, guys. And teach you things. That way you can learn some stuff. Even when I say donate $1 to the channel, we're going to come back and I'm going to show you how to cut wood. I'm going to show you what the nails do. I'm going to show you what staples do, kinds of paints to use, different kind of epoxies. But if things ain't right, and that's why I'm also here for you to help you out. If you can't spare a buck, I got one for you. Take the free app. It's an Upside app, and you'll start making money. I gave someone the app about 2 months ago. Someone got it off of the channel, and they came back and they told me, I've already made $40 off of this app. Thank you very much. And they didn't spend anything with me. They were just grateful to get the app. And I was grateful to give it to them because you've taken the time to check out my channel. So if you ever heard of the Upside app, go ahead and check it out. It's totally legit. All your security is tight. There's no kind of issues. You can start using it right away. So take advantage. It's in the description of my channel. It don't have to be now, but if you subscribe, you can come back and grab it for somebody or yourself. Holidays are coming up, guys. So anywhere you can save a buck or two, it's going to help out. And it's just the times ain't that good right now. So I know money ain't right. So if we could save an extra dollar here and there, this is how you can do it. Upside helps. And also got just a vehicle maintenance guide, just to make sure you guys are checking your oil, your tires, and your battery. That way your car will stay running. Otherwise, you're buying things that might not need to be changed. Like if you rotate your tires regularly, you'll be able to keep them tires a lot longer. But if you don't rotate your tires, you're going to cut the life of those tires. You're going to have one tire that's worn out more than the other one, and now you got to buy a whole set, and you're going to end up wasting $600, $700, $800 on some tires. But if you'd have known how to rotate your tires, you would have saved that $600, $700, and you could have painted your car, or you could have put a stereo in, or you could improve the shock system, or you could have maybe did a home improvement that you really needed. These little things that they just don't teach us every day. They want to tell us math and tell you this, that, the other thing, but when it comes to day-to-day living, auto mechanics is a freaking big deal. So that's why I jumped into it. So take advantage of our channel. You'll learn all kinds of stuff. You might not recognize it, but you'll realize that when you go check your oil and you got that much oil on the dipstick, you know how far away you were from about 7 to 20 grand? Because most people go buy a new car. You fry your engine, you're not going to rebuild the engine. You're going to go buy a new one. That's $2,000 down in a monthly payment just because you don't check your oil. So that's what we do with the DIY Arch channel. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, be a part of the channel. And then even just from the vehicles to even construction, being safe on the job site, don't getting hurt at work or even at home. We've got all that stuff covered. So that's what we do here at the DIY Arch channel. And I appreciate everybody checking us out, listening to me a little bit because it's important. This really is. And we got whole next generations coming up, and I want them safe, healthy, and having fun, being able to travel, go down the road, and keep money in their pockets. That's what it's about. So I appreciate everybody checking out the channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to get back to work a little bit here. Take a little drink of some soda, and let's get going. A little break in between. But I do appreciate you checking us out. Hope you're enjoying this. I know I am. And we also got all kinds of other stuff to do. I'm really honestly thinking about putting that DIY Arch Plus on here because we might just be moving right into the house jobs. I got a shed that needs to be built. We also have a back porch that we got to fix. We got some stones that we need to lay in the back over here. So we have a lot of projects, even house projects, that I was able to find, like the stones I found at a house. So they just had them in the front because they rearranged their backyard, found a pile of walking stones, grabbed those, and those are like $4 or $5 a piece. But we might just go automotive and house. That way we can all learn something there. And I think I was talking about earlier, I got a refrigerator giving me issues. I'm like, man, this is crazy. So maybe we'll make a video on those things too around the house. But we do like to concentrate on the cars, trucks, and really basically anything that'll save you some money in your pocket. So I hope everyone's doing good. I hope you're enjoying the channel. Get a little bit of tips and advice. Hope I'm spreading a little bit of wisdom out there. You know, just want to help out, do good things, do the right thing, because I've had a lot of people help me through my life, and I've had a lot of people not want to help me through my life. And I'm assuming not everybody gets a lot of people who give them a lot of advice. So if I can come out here and share as much as I know for my family and everybody out there to benefit from, I'm going to go for it. I already pay for internet, so I might as well be part of the YouTube family because there's so many crazy folks out there. I know I can do my part. And that's why I say a lot of folks, I think you can go out there and do it. You just got to say, hey, I'm going to do it the way I see it. And then when you watch some of these videos, like I said, the vidIQ, they'll teach you how to do this. It's psychologically, it's all in your head. No one's telling you you can't do that but you. And then you just have to make the time. And I did. The first 6 months of my YouTube channel, I pretty much did it inside of my car in the morning at the job. I worked an hour from my house. I left an hour and a half early from my house so I could sit in the parking lot at my job, give myself a half hour in the morning to make 2 shorts. So for 6 months straight, and I'm not even kidding, 6 months straight, because every video is down at my channel, I posted every morning. And if I didn't do it in the morning, I'd post it at lunchtime whenever I had a downtime, I'd make my 2-3 posts a day. But every morning I showed up at half an hour early so I could make at least one post because it helped me get into that algorithm. And if I post early, then more people see it throughout the day. And I kept growing and growing every day. I get 3-4 subscribers every day, but I post, I put my face on it, give people a tip, a piece of advice, you know, about automotive stuff. And even car stereos sometimes, you know, man, this car stereo is out of control. I wonder how, how kind of batteries you got to put into this, you know. Just the people, so you realize that, wow, you got to put more batteries in your car. You got a stereo. Yeah. You know, some things we just take for granted that some people just don't know yet. You don't know till you know. You know? So, yeah, it works. You can do it. There's all kinds of things to learn out here. Good tips, good advice. Learn all kinds of stuff. Okay. A little bit on the back here, give a nice little coat. But yeah, it's really up to you if you want to go for it. And if not, just use the internet to the end. And just enjoy watching DIY arch videos, that's good too. I mean, no one can tell you you're doing wrong if you're watching us. We don't really do anything negative. We just try to show people tips and advice, have a little laugh doing it, and hopefully you learn, because some of these people make mistakes at the job that I'm sure they're hurt. But if we can laugh at it now and recognize what they did, you can be like, hey, dude, you don't want to do that. Remember what happened on that video? So let these people do it, and you don't have to. You don't get hurt. Let these crazy folks go do that crazy stuff. And yeah, we can have fun, but we just got to be careful about it. All right, this one's all wrapped up too. All right, looking good. Hope everyone's doing good. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. You at the DIY Arts channel. We're working on our car audio, painting our speaker boxes, making sure they are ready to go. They are looking good. Pretty happy with it. All right. Did get a little bit of paint on my arm on that one, but not too bad. All right, Mr. Bungees. See if I can hang this off of this wire here. I got this one ready, but I don't have enough a bungee here. Of course, I had like 6 of them. Now we've moved down to like 0. Where's one more bungee? Oh, not cool. Yeah, we can do it like that then. All right, we'll hang it off of that one. But I did put a little fingerprint on it. Let me get that out. I don't want that fingerprint. Cool. All right, let that hang. That thing is just hanging to the side. Whoa. Rad audio. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Mr. Jeff Candle. It is pretty rad. I'm pretty excited about it. Looking good. We actually got everything off of site right now. It's all hanging over here like beef steaks. See, I thought I seen a little run somewhere. Where did I see it? Or did I? It's in there. That one ain't bad. Oh, there she goes. Right out that little hole right there. That's good. All right. Now we're on to our last set. These are our last Army Greeners. These are our 4x6s. We do our last set, 4x6 speakers. And these backs are fine. Backs a little bit on that one. So we'll do all these just like so. Right on, guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe here at the DIY Arts channel. Appreciate y'all checking it out. If you got any comments or thoughts, go ahead and let me know about it. All good. And keep rocking on this. Not enough cowbell. Let's go ahead and hit the do this Puffer Man beat right here. Make sure you guys check out the Puffer Man channel. Got some good beats over there to jam to. Go right into. Come on. There we go. Additional settings. Loop video. Let's do it. All right. Dang, got a little bit of mud on that one. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Big old mark on that one. That's what it's for. This is the official hat. Come on. If that ain't a real hat, then you ain't doing it right. That's how we do it at the DIY Arch channel. Dude, again? Did not just bump into the box. All right, we're going to move the box now. Might have to move the box here in a second. All right, I think it's going to be all right now. I got it. All right, let's get to this last box. What's going on? Sweet beats. Sweet beats of bass. All right, that's all we need is a little dip like that. We can do the whole side here, watch. Like I said, first time around, you got to put some thick layer of paint on it. By the end, just put a nice little thin layer. Nice beats. Got me whistling away over here. That's how the Puffer Man do it, boy. Be dropping them beats. Puffer Man 5280. Check him out on YouTube. Search up Puffer Man 5280. We should be putting our shorts up of his channel all over the place, honestly. Just putting them up left and right. We're going to work on that, though. That's going to be next. We'll be working on that music channel. Making our own music, and we'll put them right up into these speakers. We're going to make our own music, make our own bass, beat up these speakers. I'm talking DIY all the way down, from the top to the bottom. DIY the speaker box, DIY the build, DIY the sand down, DIY the bondo, DIY the painting, DIY the install, DIY the music, DIY the beats. I told y'all DIY arts. Ain't nothing we can't do over here. We're going to drop the beats and we're going to make them. We're going to make beats, drop beats, everything. Speakers, all of them. That's how we've been doing it. We're all over it. All right, so looking nice. All right. All right. Get another thing hang this one. Ready to go too. Dog. For real, in here. Come on. Trying to get this bungee to go through here so we can have a nice little loop system. Of course, it's being difficult. Never fails. Let's try it from the other direction. All right, so I'm gonna pull this through like that. I can hang like so. Already got my hands on that one. Looks like it. Okay. See if I damage this or hit it. There's a link or something on there. That over there. A little bit on the front here. All right. All right, that one's hung up. Everybody's drying. I'm liking it. Just about there, y'all. Last box on this one. Then we just got our box. We got sand over here. We got this one. Oh, dang, got fam. What we got going on, fam? Whew. What's up, y'all? Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. You're at the DIY Arts channel. Get cool tips, great advice, fun videos. You can watch us build all these speakers up because we ain't playing over here. If you got a super chat, go ahead and put it up in there. If you want to donate to the channel, keep the DIY Arts channel thriving and going forward. Go ahead and help us out. If you need some help, I got an upside app for you to make you save money at the gas station, restaurant, and convenience store. So if you can spare a couple bucks, go ahead and help the channel grow. And if you need a couple bucks, I got you covered anyway. So even if you want to donate a couple bucks, go get that upside app. You're going to make all your money right back. I promise you. I guarantee you. I had somebody get the upside app from me 2 months ago. They've already made like $35, $40 in a month. Just from using the app, going and getting gas, went and bought a lunch with them and their friends, and filled up the gas tank like 2 more times, and they made over $40. So take advantage of the Upside app, and if you donate to the channel, the super chat is ready, and if you need some help, I got you covered too. I appreciate everybody checking out the channel. You're at the DIY Arch. We're busting out on our car audio, making all these speakers go Army green for us because we are soldiers over here. We do everything on our own. And we're going to go ahead and finish these boxes out. Hope you're doing good. I'm going to keep on rocking. Yeah. Got my music going. All right. Let's do this last box. We'll let them dry, and then we'll check our Bondo next. Hope you guys have checked out the channel. If you haven't, you better go do it. Check it out. Subscribe. Be a part of it. Couldn't hurt you none. Nothing but great tips, fun videos. You don't do nothing too crazy. Nothing too wild to see over there. Not a movie channel, but definitely a DIY channel. Cool tips and advice. All kind of crazy videos. I've seen so many fun videos that I've shared. Some people say, oh, that's an old video, but dude, people watch it like it was yesterday. And some people haven't seen it. Some people have more time to watch YouTube than others. So for us who don't have as much time, these videos are still fresh to us. And people enjoy watching and putting commentary to them. So that's what I do. So we're making our Army Green Kleenex boxes. That's what these are. These are, I think my daughter said, those look like Kleenex boxes. And you know what I said? Oh, man, they do. You got to get the speaker in ASAP. That was the next one. So we just got to get those speakers in there. Take that look away. Oh, we also got a pinstripe. Hey, I'll go grab that here in a minute. That's in the house. We got 2 sets of pinstripe. I think we got a 3/4 inch pinstripe, and then we have a 1/8 inch pinstripe. A nice thin pinstripe for these big, smaller boxes, and then a bigger pinstripe for the subwoofers. And then it'll look like ordnance, holding ordnance or whatnot. That think we're doing the Transformer theme, but we're also going to be like the fire and forget type of situation. So we'll have that vibe to it, and then we'll use that to push some military talk in there. Not in the military, but definitely go to a lot of car shows. We go to the air shows. When we went to a couple air shows that had exotic car rides, so we went to an air show and they had a Bugatti, a Lamborghini, and you could ride those things. I didn't because it was like $350. But looking back, I sure should have because that was a once in a lifetime opportunity. But also looking back, I didn't have $350. So that's the way that goes. But we've gone to some cool air shows, so it doesn't hurt to represent. And it's fun. When I think of car audio, I always think of like tough, strong things. So I've always wanted it to be on an industrial level. So some type of concert ability inside of your car, which is kind of fun. So that's what we're getting ourselves into here. Besides getting the paint on my elbow, on my wrist here. All right, that one's ready to go too. So we got no runs. Pull those off. Nice long strides on your last pass. Pull up all those runs. Let all that stuff settle in. And good. That's it. Last one is done. We've got 9% of our boxes all covered right now. Rad audio. Thanks, dude. We are busting out over here. It's pretty cool. Definitely rad. I'd have to agree with you, man. It's kind of crazy. I bet you guys are like, where is this guy right now? Yeah, I like this. I can't wait to watch this after we go live because I haven't seen how the headphones work. We did get them ordered, and everyone's like, we've tried them in the house. And then I just get so caught up at times. I'm like, dude. And today I was like, I got to go get my microphone because I actually was listening to mine. I'll be doing a lot of talking that no one even heard. I'm like, dang, I was saying all kinds of stuff no one heard me say. So we got the mic set. I think it has at least a 3-hour lifespan or something. Let's see if I can hang this up. Let's do that. One of those. All right. Probably not a great idea, but hey, we got ideas and we'll use it. I got a little cable back here we're hanging it on. All right. That's it right there, guys. Last box right here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, your DIY Arts channel. If y'all know what this means, I represent that red, white, and blue. God bless everybody. Hope you're doing good. Let's stay free. Let's all get along. Let's make it happen, y'all. Let's try to make some money these next 4 or 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Let's get it all together. Let's think what we want to do. What do we want to do here? Make a game plan. I know people know what they're doing next week, but what you doing next year? Where are you going to be next year? Make a game plan. Smart. Don't be caught up in all this Capitol stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen the Capitol, but it's something you might want to check out on YouTube. Search the Capitol. Can't think of the guy's name, but it's really cool. The Capitol AI video. That's something you should probably check out. There are some good videos in there. All right, I think we might be able to sand some of this down. Yeah, I don't think this takes long to dry. Where is that box? Let's see what it says. It says 40 feet. It's over an inch and thick, eighth of an inch thick. Nothing, put layers on. Maybe painted within 30 minutes with latex paint. If oil-based, then you need 24 hours. So we don't have an oil-based paint. We got a latex-based paint. So we just need to sand this smooth. We can paint right over again. Now this little jar, I think, was $5. But to be able to be spackling, painting, priming, and having it all set within a half hour, that's why it was like $5. But this will go a long ways if you need it. Because when you're doing little spots, you don't want to wait 4 or 5 hours for that thing to dry. You want to go spackle it, be able to go write your invoice, and then come back, finish your work, So that's why it's nice. All that time is time efficient. So that's a lot of things people do that things for is time efficiency. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. Super chat's available if you want to. Hey, what's up, man? How are you doing? Busting out from the bus. All right, let's see what we can do, please. You might have to do a little primer shot on top. That stuff don't take long either. There we go. Oh, pull the little chunk out of that. How you doing? Good. Nice. Letting this last one dry real quick. Everyone's ready. Yeah, they're drying. I'm hanging them. Slick, right? Mike's dope. Breaker 19. They can hear me all the way back here. Hey, yeah, that's pretty nice. I can tell I've been holding a little bit longer. Like the people, it's not like real small. I'll turn around and you keep hearing, you know. So that's nice. Yeah. Totally cool. Yeah, we're doing the putty on this one now. Then I'm gonna paint this one green too. This will be the last of those ones. It's my workout. Yeah, this one's supposed to be like that. Yeah, we're kind of. I was not happy about it, but I hit it when I walked back. I was like, "Oh my god, I just did that." I already did it with this one too, so I did take it off. But that's the one that's for this. It's not supposed to be the nice one. That one's in half. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Sweet. What's going on in the crib? Good. Right on, kid. We'll mess with this a little bit more. We'll see what's up. Sweet. All right. Sand some of this down. Ooh, that does feel smooth though. It's gotta be real gentle. That stuff I want to pull out of there. Nice and slow on that spackle. Let it just do its thing. You really are saving a lot of time by doing this. So just take your time, go around that bad boy. All right, let me go get the pinstripe. I got a couple little pieces that I can bring out. So you guys go ahead and hang tight. Just enjoy yourself, enjoy the scenery. I'll be back in a minute. I appreciate everybody checking us out. I'm going to set that right here. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, dang. There we go. What's up, y'all? Now that was a break right there. I tell you what, that had to happen. Stuff was going wrong. All right, let's go ahead and get a little sand on. We'll just get this bad boy sanded, and we'll probably do our thing, get it finished. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. Get some good tips, fun advice, fun videos. Yeah, this putty stuff is pretty nice. Spackle. It does. It looks weird, but it does actually leave a really smooth finish. Like there's no ripples in there. Let's knock that sand video, a little bit of sand grit down. Should be good to go. On this side. Oh, this whole corner right here. Let's do this. Put the 120 on top of it. Sand that down. Right on, y'all. Looking smooth. Keep going around this. Let that block float right on top of that thing. We'll smooth it right down. Let's give it a little bit of time. Nice circular motion on there. Nice. Yeah, these little sponge sand blocks are nice for finishing. This helps save your hands too. There you go. Get you guys some nice decent gloves. There's a link down there for the gloves if you need a set. I never can find them when I go to the store, so I figured that might be a good link for y'all to have. Not really you go to the store for the rubber gloves too much, but they're really nice to have. You got to clean your oven or anytime soon, get you some rubber gloves. And the chemicals you use to clean your oven, you'll need these things. What else? Working on your car or truck sometimes. It's real nice to have some gloves, changing the oil or something. You could use these. They help. Hope everyone's doing good. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're at the DIY Arts channel. We're out and messing around with our car audio. We got some 6x9 speaker boxes here, and we got the 4x6 boxes over there. And we're getting them all set up. This one has a sheet of plexiglass on it. So it's actually going to have some lights in it. Maybe an army green light or a red one that's like a targeting system. So we got some ideas going right now. So we'll get a nice cool light to put inside of this box. Then it could fire down somewhere where this light will be shooting out, hit it on some mirrors. Maybe even a little laser or something inside. Get a little bit creative with these boxes. Plexiglass might just be the bottom where all the show goes down. You know what I mean? Side's good. Here we go. Oh, I think I got a little bit on the front. Good circular motion around that thing. Knock down all the big spots. Nasty spots. Yeah, getting there. Playing them Puffer Man beats, guys. Want to hear some beats that we be making at the house here? We're making them on the Puffer Man channel. Check them out on Pufferman 5280 on YouTube. Got some good beats up in there, bass be knocking up in them. And then we'll be playing them in here too once we get these set. As a matter of fact, when we played the Pufferman beats last time in the Bumpin' Pumpkin, we blew one of them tweeters. I put on one of the tracks, and right away we chopped up a tweeter. So it'd be bumping. So make sure you got your settings on there. That thing will blow. I guess we should have a speaker warning things on the videos too. It's actually a good idea. You have to check that out. Yep, Pufferman 5280, y'all. That's where the beats be coming from. Not too bad. We'll take it. Let's smooth it out here a little bit more. Right on, everyone. You're at the DIY Arts channel. We're working on our 6x9 box. Getting this bad boy cleaned up. Yeah, just about done. Smoothing out a couple spots still. Make sure we can get looking as professional as possible. This stuff real smooth. Right on. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe here at the DIY Arts channel. We're working on our speaker box. It's got plexiglass on one side. And it's our 6x9 box, and this thing rocks, I'll tell you that. So hit that like, hit that subscribe. Check out when we get these things all set up. Probably still about at least a couple weeks away from it. But once it comes all together, man, these things are going to look great. So if you get the opportunity, hit the subscribe, hit the like. You guys are needing some rubber gloves, go ahead and check them out. They're probably tagged in the description down there if you look for that stuff. I never can find them in the store when I go looking, so I thought that might help some people if you guys use rubber gloves or might need a set. You got some work to do or you're looking to do this kind of stuff. Rubber gloves help a lot, help take care of your hands. But yeah, appreciate you checking out the DIY Arts channel. Just about set up here. So I think we're going to take the top off. And then we'll just kind of sand this top down, call it good, get it out of the way. And then we'll get this thing all painted. I'm not sure what we're going to do in here. Going to get creative, I think. But we need to take this off. We really don't need that on there right now. Get that off of there. Let me grab my drill. That'll be the last project we do. We'll go ahead and put all this paint away for right now. I'm going to go clean this for a minute. I think we're set on the paint. So I think we'll go ahead and call this, boys. Look at that. We got Magic Room 666. Would you recommend rear seat mount or trunk mount? I use my rear seat sometimes, but I got a couple, so I could give them up. Rear seat or rear trunk? I mean, the rear seat's definitely going to bump a lot harder, but you probably have to put them speakers in weird spots. But if it's a trunk, I'm more the hatchback type of guy, SUV type of thing. But yeah, that's what's up. That's what I would recommend. Rear seat mount or trunk mount. Rear seat if it's possible, you know what I mean? But if the trunk, maybe you can run some ports through it. So it's really up to how creative you can get. So we've done a trunk one. We had some nice ports coming out the back to breathe all that bass inside the car. So as long as you can open up the back, like where the old 6x9s or something are, put some really cool covers up in there, put some lights or something, then you can breathe all that bass and bounce it off that window inside the cab. So I would go trunk if you could, because then you could save your back seat. I know it could work. You just got to make the port holes inside that car big enough for all that air to breathe through. And I think we straight off the back panel, you know, where normally like your 6x9s or something would be. We took those out, or actually we didn't take them out. We drilled holes next to them. I think like 4 holes, 3 or 4 inch holes. That way all that base was able to roll right into the back of that window, and it bumped hard like an SUV. So that would be uh, my recommendation, Mr. Magic Mushroom 666. Okay, so trunk, but modify my rear deck lid. Yeah, yes, definitely. Yeah, you kind of incorporate those together. And we were running, and audio bond ain't the best, but they had some really nice ones that we had. They're like 3,000 RMS, 6,000 max, 212 of these audio bonds, and boy, they were slapping for longs. I actually don't know where they went. I could actually, I think Joe Hayden, he'd be commenting on here. That's the dude who had those speakers. I don't know what happened to him, but as far as I ever heard of, it was like we were back in the SUV, and that was the one downfall. It was a Subaru, and it was, of course, they had the trunk, and I'm like, dang, how are we going to get this to bump? I'm like, but we ended up finding some cool stuff, and then we just put them ports in, and that thing was knocking in no time. So it can work, and it's nice to save your back seat because you know what happens in the back seat. Nice. Well, right on for the comment. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good, Mr. Magic Shroom 666. That sounds familiar. It does sound familiar. I'm sure I've seen you in the chat before. But we got all our speakers over here hanging. Look at this real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and shift y'all. Look at that. So all our boxes are all sitting up here hanging. Because all 6 sides of these needed paint. So I'll put them like that. All right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. Appreciate everybody checking out the channel. And we'll see you in the next one. Stay up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Until the next show. That'll be Thursday. We'll see you guys. Bam.